So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks his hard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls? We are here. Guys, let the good times roll, baby. 49ers pull out a close one, man. And I'm saying close because a little bit of the game that I saw, we were actually losing, okay? 23-7, man, over the Houston Texans. Trey Lance comes out, and it wasn't his debut, but it felt like a debut to me because he actually had the offensive starters around him. We're going to talk about all that stuff, but before we do, Nick, man, how you feeling over there, man? The game is over. What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, actually, to be honest. I mean, I thought I think it was a tell of two halves.
Okay.
I guess you could say. So I'm feeling good. Pennsauken, New Jersey in the house. What up, Fluffy Ninja? Got to give a shout out to the Jersey peeps, you know.
Absolutely, man. 100%. Jersey all day, baby. So you guys know what we do, man. We do victory shots. So this is what we're going to do, man. Nick and I are going to talk for about 5 minutes. And we're going to give you guys a chance to jump in and join us for victory shots today. Now, here's the special thing about it, right? I'm going to post the link in the chat. You guys jump on. We'll do some victory shots real quick.
I don't think it works when you post in the chat, does it?
It does, man. I got this, bro.
It doesn't post links.
You got to trust me, man. You got to trust me. You got to trust me, bro. Watch this. It works when we post links, not when they
I try to post links all the time from here, and it doesn't work.
Well, you don't have a Mike Juju, dude. Victory shot time, guys. Boom.
Get the hell out of here.
Here's you see the link. It's right there, bro.
And you can't click it. It'll go in, but you can't click on it.
We can't click it because we're on it already.
I'm telling you, you can't click
So
it.
nobody's going to join. So I haven't done this already. So you've been away too long, Nick. Look. They already in here. Look. You're going to tell me that it don't work. Look, people already popping in here. Huh? What's up, man?
Maybe because
All
I'm
right,
always
guys,
logged in as us.
Nick.
Maybe that's
who
why.
always got excuses now? Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Patreon arguments over here. Who always got excuses
bring the
now?
Patreon arguments over here. Mike's always wrong. Don't let him get you fucked up.
Come on, guys. Click those links right here, man. Come on, victory shot time. I can't wait to do this with you guys. All right. Listen, man, Nick, overall, man, there was a lot of positives. There were a lot of negatives. And like you said, the tale of two halves. And I really got to kind of see the first half. Didn't see the second half too much. Was in and out on that. But, I can't wait to rewatch this thing.
That's the same exact shit she said earlier about you.
No, it's okay.
No,
She's saying that. Okay, no. I don't know. I didn't see when she said that earlier. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Mariah.
Nope.
Didn't you say that earlier too?
Nope. So, guys, we're getting ready, man. Come on, guys. Let's get in here for these victory shots. We're gonna take these things soon. Let's do it for another. We'll give it 3 more minutes. 9-10 over here on the.
You
East Coast.
lie. You are no longer my girl, Mariah.
No, she said Tanya said that, and she's right. Tanya.
Maybe it was Tanya.
See, who's not your girl now? But Mariah's on my side because she whipping my ass. She's taking my fantasy money.
Bro,
Mariah, now that you're here, real quick, is this 1 week or 2? I just need to know if this is 2 weeks. I need a chance to redeem myself, bro. I got smoked today, bro.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm seeing some guys in here. Yo, I don't have to go on mute while you in the background. Once we bring you guys in, and we'll rock from there. All right.
Yeah.
It's victory shot time. All right, Nick, let me see your victory shot mug. Let me see what you got over there, your glass. It's just one game. Oh, so this is over. I lost the damn. All right. Y'all know what
I
it
got
is.
up in there.
I had to bring out the special shot glass, man. Guys, this is an exclusive. Nick, you want to guess where I got this from?
Eric Hodge.
That's right, baby.
Eric Hodgman, baby.
Y'all
Shout out
see
to
the
him
dope?
too, because his birthday was yesterday, January
That's right.
1st,
Happy
baby.
birthday to the homie.
Happy birthday to Hodgerator.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so I can't wait to do this, man. This is going to be a fun episode. We might even let people call in a little bit, and I don't want to hear no jokes about my phone or the system that we're using to call in. Okay, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be good. A couple things to go over for this game. I'm really excited for it, though, for real. I really am. So, yeah, man. This was a fun game, I guess, right? Well, see,
Shay, how
I
are
watch
you? What up, big dog? Sorry.
I watch games and I don't feel stressed when it's stuff like what we saw happen. Like I don't feel stressed watching Trey Lance because I didn't have like many expectations for him. You know what I'm saying? Can you say the same? Did you feel that way too?
Well, no, I didn't have expectations for him. I didn't have expectations for Trey Lance in general by himself. I had more expectations for Kyle Shanahan. And the reason I had higher expectations was to put him in the correct position to be successful. I felt like he wasn't doing that the first half. Even though the stats, if you look at the stats, Trey Lance was having a decent game. There were things that he was not doing. But we'll talk about that going into the second half. But I didn't have expectations. I had expectations for Trey Lance to come out, execute the game plan that was called, and come home with a victory. And he did that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Shout outs going out there to our guy Hodge, man. A faithful, true and through. I like that. I like that.
Raphael,
right.
Happy birthday to you as well.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, who do we have down there? We got Mark and Logan. You guys ready down there? Get a thumbs up from you guys. We'll pop you guys in. I see one thumbs up. Yep. Mark, you ready, bro? Oh, he got the whole pop. Okay.
Logan's drinking from the whole bottle. I see
Let's
it.
Go. All right, here we go. What's up, fellas? Y'all know what time it is, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
What you got? What you got there, Logan?
It is Bernenheim original Kentucky bourbon whiskey.
Whoo. Got the bourbon. Yeah. What up, Mark?
What's going on, bro?
Good,
good, man. You about to work out, bro?
I need to, bro. I'm in the garage gym.
Oh, okay.
He said, I need to. I'm in the garage gym.
We got some more coming in here. Ronnie, you ready?
Is he in there?
I think he said, hold on one second. I think he said, hold on.
He said, hold on one second.
Right. Shot. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Ronnie. Oh, that's a thumb.
Yeah, that's a thumbs up. He's good.
The right way.
Something Jimmy G don't have.
Right?
Here we go. All right, let's get these shots up, fellas, man. Here we go, man. To Trey Lance's first victory as a 49er, and the first time the 49ers win 4 home games in Levi Stadium in a row.
Cheers.
All right. What we're gonna do is, guys, we're gonna give you guys an opportunity to speak really quick. If you guys have something to say, we'll do Logan, Mark, and then Ronnie. Your thoughts on the game, man?
Like you guys said, tale of two halves, essentially. But main thing I gotta say is Jimmy G ceiling right here, Trey Lance bottom right here. So we're just gonna go with this. You know, come on.
I agree.
So that's my main thing. I'll let these other guys get in. You know.
Let me just ask you one question, Logan. I don't know if you heard the presser or not, but Kyle Shanahan came out and said that if Jimmy's 100%, he's starting next week. But then the question was asked to him, So Jimmy has to be 100% to start next week, and Kyle Shanahan said no.
I honestly think Kyle Shanahan might be the worst guy on the podium I've ever seen, dude. I have no idea, like, if he's just playing mind games or if he's just that bad at talking with people. Kyle's a big X's and O's guy. Like, I don't know. Like, he'd be that dude who's really good at math that you'd have you do your homework back in high school, but you really don't hang out with the guy. But I just don't know. He's not good with people, right? So you can never get a read on what he really wants, you know? I don't like what Kyle has to say. I think 99% of the people in this chat would say Trey Lance should start next week, no matter what goes down, right? No matter if this Saints lose to Atlanta at 1 or whatever. But I think Trey Lance should start the rest of the way. I really do. He proved himself today. I think Kyle actually handcuffed him in the first half. I was watching the live stream with you guys, and like you, Tony, a couple other guys were kind of saying the same thing. No passes across the middle to the second half, just about. Or no, that Brandon Ayuk one to get us down to kick that field goal at the end of the half, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What else do you want the kid to do? At least this time, Kyle didn't really bash Trey Lance in the presser like he did like before. He's like, oh, that's why he's the backup. I know that those were facts, but just the way he said it and the way it comes off is just disrespectful, I feel like. Because the kid, he's been nothing but good for the whole team. He's talked up Jimmy G this whole time, been a professional. At 21 years old, I don't know how old you are, but like when I was 21, 13 years ago, I was an ass clown, man. Like this guy, he's a dude, man. He's going to be awesome. I got a great feeling. And then Jimmy G not going up to him at all during the game after that bomb touchdown. Like, it's just showing, it's like, who are you now, Jimmy? Like, are you just that salty because you ride in the pine? Like, come on. Show some respect to Trey. I don't know. Jimmy G does not deserve Jimmy G doesn't deserve to start. That's all I say. That's all I'm going to say.
And thanks for making me feel old there when he said mine was 13 years ago. Shit, mine was 20 years ago, bro.
20 years ago? Yeah. Yeah, 13, 14 years ago it was. But yeah, he's a child, man. Child running a football team in San Francisco. Like a 21-year-old man. Oh, it's just wild to think about anyway, to me.
Yeah,
you know?
Crazy.
All right, man. Logan, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate you for jumping in here, all right?
Cheers, guys.
All right.
Cheers, buddy.
Safe, all right, Mark, you're up, man.
Yo, man, I'm just excited to see this dude's potential grow. And I was a little nervous the first half. I missed the very beginning of the game. I had to take some tests. But I missed the first quarter or so. But the first half, he was, doing the same Kyle Shanahan Cardinal stuff. But then after that, when the halftime, the play calling opened up a little bit. One thing I'll say about Trey, man, like the guy Logan said, his ability, his potential is way higher. We know that. But I think the biggest learning curve is going to be Kyle. He said it, how to coach this guy, how to call plays for this guy. He's got to learn that when you want a mobile quarterback, it's not all X's and O's. And once Kyle gets that through his head, some of this is going to come down to letting this kid play. One area where I think Lance can improve is his second tier passing, like to get the ball over the linebackers. Like a lot of his passes are kind of straight. And if you notice, a lot of his balls were either getting tipped or I don't know what it was, but it seems like they're not dropping down on that second level. When he's going deep, he's money for the most part. That pass to Ayuk, man, that he could have almost had, but the pass interference they didn't call, that pass was amazing, bro. The kid's good, man. His potential is great. So I'm excited for the future. I hope he starts again next week. Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, I agree with him.
Go ahead, Nick. I know you had a question.
No, I was just gonna say though that you hit it on the spot, right? Like the one play where he threw the interception on the backside of the play, he had Debo open, but obviously on that play action, you're not gonna swing back and look to the right side that quick because I believe it was to Kittle, but the play was there. It was open. He just didn't have enough oomph on it, I guess you could say. It just kind of died down a little too early. He makes that throw. We're sitting here talking about, wow, that's a really, really good throw.
Right.
But instead we're saying, well, those little up and over passes could get a little bit better on his part, something he can work on. Obviously, he'll hit the tape. But, yeah, I mean, you hit it right on the head with everything else you said.
I appreciate it, man. I'll be in the chat, bro. How'd you guys look?
All right, Mark, man.
All right,
Thank
Mark.
you, bro. Have a good night.
Happy New
All
Year,
right,
bud. Many blessings to you this year.
You too, man.
All right, Ronnie. You last but certainly not least, my man. Thanks for jumping in here with us, man. Where you at right now?
I'm in my garage, man.
Okay, all right, man. Everybody in their garage,
Doing
man.
the garage thing. That's where I'm at.
I'll tell you what, Mike has
a
a garage, right? And we've been supposed to like fix that thing up for his studio for like 4 years now, maybe 5. But he's just too lazy.
No, believe it or
You
not.
got to get on that.
No, he's right. He's absolutely
It's a great
right.
place.
Nick is right. We got the 2 cars, 2-story garage. It's detached from the house.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the studio. It's not was gonna be. It is gonna be. And I actually called the guy. He was supposed to come on Saturday until both of us realized Saturday was the 1st. And so he didn't come out here. He's supposed to be coming in to do some estimates for me.
My garage is like a 2-car with a bump out. So I have like maybe 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has a little back area. So I have this little, couch area, TV set up.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, and we on TV. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you're on
background.
TV, man. Like, I had to turn on the volume because I'm talking. They want the feedback.
Let me tell you what though, Mike. Right, because Mike is still kind of fibbing, right? So yeah, he's getting somebody to come now, right? But I even was working at a place that I could have got him all the wood and everything for free.
Oh man, you can't pass that.
And he still didn't take advantage of it. So yes, he's slacking.
I'll explain later, man. I'm not going to take Ronnie's time, man. I'll explain later. Go ahead, Ronnie, man. Give us your thoughts on the game. Nick just trying to, Nick is Nick. This is what y'all started watching the show for. This right here. Nick's just
deflecting. Man, I watched the game. I wasn't too worried about the game. As a fan, sometimes you get a little, oh no, but it's his first game, and that's how I watched the game. I watched it was his first game. Let's see what he can do. Let's see how he handled the interception. I wasn't pissed at it. It was going to probably happen. But like Jimmy's really good at handling after he throws the interception, like water off his back. And I wanted to see Trey do that. Don't get caught up with the interception. Just keep on playing. And he did, and like the other games that I saw him play, he gets better as the game goes on. He starts off slow. He starts off hesitant, but he always seems to get a groove as the further on in the game. By the time he's in fourth quarter, you're starting to see a really good Trey. And I think that's what we're going to see. But what the other guy was saying, when they were saying about if Jimmy should play next game, I am a Jimmy fan. I'm more of a Trey fan. But in the sense of what's going on, if Jimmy's healthy, I wouldn't mind seeing Jimmy. I wouldn't mind seeing Jimmy and still having Trey there, as in if things go bad, use him like you did in the beginning of the year. Goal line, use his strength. Stop playing around. You get down to the goal line, use Trey. You have more options, use it. You have the weapon. If you have that sniper rifle, use it. That's just the way I see it.
Okay.
But if Jimmy's healthy, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind seeing Jimmy. Jimmy, he's just proven. It's already too late to say I want to see Trey develop. They should have put him in a long time ago. He should have been in from the start. They should have got Jimmy out of there, and we would be in a different spot right now. So we're here now.
Man. You ain't never
if
lied.
Jimmy's
And
healthy,
you know what?
I would rather see Jimmy in right now. Like it's the Rams. There's no joke this game.
Okay. All right, man. Ronnie, man, thank you so much for jumping in here, man. We're going to break it all down. Hopefully you guys can stay in here for the rest of the show. If not, you guys have a good night. All right.
All right. Peace out.
All right,
Ronnie.
See you, man. Thanks, Ronnie. And Happy New Year to everybody who joined, and everybody who's watching out there. You guys are incredible. We thank you guys for all the support. Now, listen, man. He said, and I like what he was saying. I'm a fan of Trey. I'm a fan of Jimmy. I would like to see Jimmy out there, though. What are your thoughts on that, Nick?
I don't know, man. Looking at the next gen stats, and looking at where the football was spread all over the football field, a lot outside the numbers. Look, people are going to argue with you and say, there it is right there. Look, nothing is set in stone, right? Now, he threw the ball what? How many times?
He was 23 attempts, 16 and 23, 7 incompletions.
Okay,
Well,
so 16 for 23.
Six incompletions with 1 interception.
Yeah, I mean, you look at those, and there's 3 that are considered inside the numbers right there. Like 3 across the middle. Maybe 4. But either way, you look at these and you see it says Lance averaged the most air yards attempt, 11.5, and threw for the most yards on 10-plus air yard passes, 205, by any 49ers quarterback in game over the last 3 seasons. What's that tell you? Guess what, guys? Jimmy only played 3 seasons. So, I don't know. But, no, I mean, to go back to what he's saying, right? People are going to argue with you that Jimmy gives you the better opportunity to beat the Rams because he owns the Rams. Well, guess what, people? Jimmy Garoppolo is not the one who owns the Rams. Kyle Shanahan is the one who calls the plays, game plans for the Rams, and executes the play calling. The players are what execute it. And if you say that nobody else other than Jimmy Garoppolo can execute the game plan, you're wrong, because Nick Mullins did it and beat the Rams also. I don't believe it's a quarterback that beats the Rams. I believe it's the entire game plan. And then on top of that, the player executing. I have no feeling that Trey Lance can't go out there and execute a game plan that Kyle calls against the Rams. So we can all sit here and say Jimmy owns the Rams, but Jimmy's been the starting quarterback, but we beat the Rams with other quarterbacks at the helm. So if it was just Jimmy and every other quarterback that Kyle marched out there lost, I'd say the same thing. But that's not true. So the Niners and Kyle Shanahan own the Rams right now.
I like your breakdown there because, like you said, we've seen other quarterbacks go out there and do it. But I don't care who the quarterback is next week. Never mind. I'm not going to say it right now. I'll wait. I'll wait and save that shit for later. I heard somebody say that Kyle said if Jimmy can play next week, he's going to play. Did he really say that?
He said so. That's what I was saying to you. I asked Logan this. So the first question was, does Jimmy need to? If Jimmy's 100% next week, will he play? He said yes. Right. Then I took it, and then I took a screenshot of it. Then Jennifer Lee Chan says, does Jimmy Garoppolo need to be 100% to start? Kyle Shanahan's answer, nope. People are making excuses saying, well, no player is going to be 100% right now. Bro, we're talking about a quarterback with a throwing hand of his thumb. If you are not 100% with an injury that affects your throwing as the quarterback, you need to be 100%. In a win-in game, you have to win this football game. So to sit there, I understand players are not 100% right now. They're bumped, they're bruised, they're banged up. They're all over the place. But when you're a quarterback and it's your throwing hand that isn't 100% with your thumb, where you have to grip a football and be able to throw, in my eyes, you should be 100% to play that position when it's an injury affecting your throwing hand. If it was your non-throwing hand, cool, you don't have to be 100%. I understand that. But when you say, nope, that aggravates me.
That's gonna be my breakdown. I was trying to figure out what the next video on Patreon is gonna be. I'm gonna break down Kyle's presser because I gotta hear how he said it. I want to see his demeanor. I want to see the questions around it. I want to see if he was negative towards Trey Lance.
No, he
Mark
wasn't.
said, yeah. Was it Mark or Logan said that he was like he wasn't negative towards Lance. Like
right.
Last time he was like he's a backup for a reason. So he didn't get those same vibes. So that's why I'm wondering how he said that. You know what I mean? So I'll probably end up doing that breakdown. There's a lot of things to discuss, and I know I said it in the description here. All eyes were on the 49ers offense tonight, but Nick, this defense went up against a team that was averaging over 36 points the last 2 games and held them to 1 score. And that was with a turnover in their own territory already.
Yes. The defense balled out today.
Bro, the defense is really, really good, man.
I think they're really good. And the sad thing is I think they left some plays out on the field today.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, they'll tell you they weren't perfect. I'll say the same thing.
Yeah, I definitely don't think they were perfect today, but they balled out. I'm not going to lie. But the reasons they're balling out now is a lot of people have stepped up. Fred Warner is not playing like he was playing the first 6 weeks of the season. He's balling. He has started to step up and play what we expected of Fred Warner. If you remember, I said in the beginning of the season, Fred is not playing like Fred at all.
You were on Fred Warner like week 2. I was like, Nick, shut up. That's what I was thinking. I didn't say it.
Right,
like,
right.
Shut up. Like, it's 2 games. No, you were spot on.
Yeah, he was not playing. He was not playing good at all. He was playing really bad, actually, compared to what he should be playing. Going into week 7, week 8, Fred Warner started playing. He started balling out. And to be honest, a lot of it was once Azeez went down. He started to step up. Well, Dre went down. Then Azeez went down, and Fred really started to step up. I'll tell you what, though. I don't even think Fred was the MVP of today's game. I'm going to give it to a guy I don't like.
Who?
Marcel Harris. The kid balled out today. I can't take that away from him. I cannot take that away from him. And you know I'm not a big Marcel Harris fan.
Yeah.
But he played half decent in coverage. Obviously, he had that interception and was gracefully given the ball back after losing it again. But he was good in the run today. He played really well in the run, and then he played well in coverage today. So I think he played a really good game today.
Yeah, I mean, he had 10 total tackles, 1 interception, 4 assists. I mean, he was all over the place. I thought you were going to say Ebukam.
No, but that's another guy that stepped up.
I saw only a handful. Like I said, I couldn't really focus and watch. I was more listening while driving and things like that. But I saw a couple of plays from Ebukam today where he was getting busy. Bro, what was the deal with Bosa? Why didn't he get a sack today, man? We needed Bosa to get another sack.
Well, the sack that he could have had, he was completely held on. They called that. But I'm okay with Bosa. So I'm okay with Bosa not getting a sack every game because other players stepped up today. Arden Key played well today, which Bosa's presence is affecting the entire offensive line and what they do.
You think Arden Key played well?
What's that?
You think Arden Key played well?
I think Arden Key had some good snaps. I mean, other than the penalty where he landed on his leg, like hit him below the knee. But that's also gravity right there. So,
I wasn't disagreeing either.
No, I know. I'm saying I thought he played a really good game today. But the guy like Samson Ebukam has been stepping up. Everybody was on this guy the first 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. Yeah. He stepped up. I think he has 4 or 5 sacks over the last 6 weeks.
And Jordan Willis got back-to-back sacks now, right? That's 2 games in a row for Jordan Willis.
Jordan Willis got back-to-back sacks.
And then we saw Armstead get his. I love
Armstead. I mean, even Armstead with Ebukam today, the one sack that Ebukam had, he drove the guys back and made a complete straight line for Ebukam to the quarterback. So when you guys sit here and say that Eric Armstead is overpaid, he doesn't do his job, watch the full tape on him. Just because he's not getting sack numbers doesn't mean he's not doing his job.
Bro, he's a force.
He is a force.
He's
really good in the run game. And he's slow. I'm not going to argue that he's slow. If a play gets past him, he's not running you down. He's not that type of player. He's not going
Right.
to try to hustle you down like a Ronald Blair, a Nick Bosa, a DeForest Buckner. Like, he's not going to chase you down. But in other facets of the game where he opens other things up for other players, he created that sack for Ibukam today, the one sack.
They actually credited both of them. So you're absolutely correct. They credited both of them with a half a sack on that play.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they gave it to both of them because Armstead did all the work on the play.
Yeah, he did. So then he's really good in the he's above average in the run game. If the ball gets past him, I'm not expecting this guy to turn around and take off.
Mm-hmm.
So those two guys definitely stood out to me today. Samson Ebukam and Marcel Harris.
You know, I want to talk about something real quick. Let me take a screenshot of it and then I'll post it in here so you can see what I'm going to say. And it's going to be the scoring drive along with the stats, okay? Like just the generic stats. And again, I can't do any kind of deep dive because I didn't get a chance to like really indulge in the game, and I can't wait to rewatch this game. But I want to talk about a trend that was concerning of mine for the last couple of weeks, and then this week the trend was broken. I'm not saying it's because of Trey Lance. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm talking 49ers, okay? I'm all about when the 49ers improve, when they get worse, and everything in between, all right? Like we just want to talk about it all. So check this out here. Over the last couple of weeks, I was saying how the 49ers just haven't done anything in the second half, right? We start great, second half, we just shut down. It's like just nothing. And the Seahawks game, I think we had 3 points. The one game after that, I think we had a touchdown, maybe. And then last week, what happened last week? We started 10-0. Did we even score in the second half last week? Let me see. Hold on, let me see. I got it right here.
No, I don't think we scored at the half last week.
Yeah. We got a touch. Oh, that's right. That long 90-yard drive at the very end.
Yeah, that to tie the game.
Yes, but scoring in the second half of games has not been our thing the last couple of weeks. I want you guys to look at how this game started here. Look at the very top. Nothing in the first quarter. We went for it on fourth down. We didn't get it. We weren't quite in field goal range. Second quarter, one scoring drive. Don't look at the total points. I just want to talk about the scoring drives. One scoring drive. Third quarter comes. One scoring drive. I believe, I don't know if it was in the second half or the second quarter or the third quarter. There was another fourth down attempt that we didn't get again. And we were on the edge of
the third quarter.
Huh?
It was in the third quarter.
Okay, then. So we went from 0 scoring drives, 2 scoring drives. One scoring drive, 2 scoring drives. Because we were on the edge of field goal range. Remember? We were talking about that while I was driving. And then look at the fourth quarter. 3 scoring drives right there. I know it says just 13 points, but that's a touchdown and 2 field goals. That's 3 scoring drives. We got better offensively as the game went on.
Correct.
Literally turned this whole thing around. Opening drive or first or second drive, he throws the interception, right? Was it the third drive, maybe? It was in the first quarter. He threw that interception in the first quarter.
No.
Yes, he did. That's how he started the game, dude. That interception. Hold on, let me see.
That started the third quarter.
No.
It was it was.
First quarter. Hold on.
It was the first series after we took over on the third.
He didn't throw an interception on his opening drive?
No, we went 3 and out.
Damn. Punt. All right. Punts to
It was to start the second half.
Punch to Mitch Wisnowski. Punt back to them. Elijah Mitchell. Punt to them. Punt to them. Punt to us. Trey Lance pass intercepted.
So is it second or third?
Hold on. It says 9:24. It's the first quarter. I was right. Man, you be making me think I'm crazy, Nick. You be doing that shit on purpose. I think you troll me a lot. I do.
Bro, you said it was his first drive.
I said no, and I was like, no, maybe it wasn't the first drive. Maybe it was the second or third drive.
You sure?
But it wasn't.
It
wasn't the first quarter though. That was my point.
I don't think so.
I'm looking at it right now. 9:24.
Yeah, but did you scroll past the second quarter?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's the second quarter.
I think you just trolled me. I think that's all you're trying to do is troll.
Whatever, bro. I'm tired. But
so am I.
We start out extremely slow, and then he slowly got better and better and better and better and better. And
but the play calling got better.
It did. The play calling changed also, but he got comfortable. You know, we got to see him out there and really feeling his way through the game, and you see him moving, right? I haven't seen a quarterback move behind the line of scrimmage so often and look comfortable doing it.
Oh,
since
absolutely.
like I can't even say Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray does this crazy thing that I hate where he's backing up and then he fucking spins around.
That's why he's been getting sacked so often though, because teams have picked up on it. He does it all the time.
Right. So I don't think that's him being comfortable. I think that's him like kind of panicking and spinning and hoping something crazy happens. So, but he didn't really look like that as the game went on. He seemed to be very comfortable moving side to side. Go ahead. You want to take this and then I'll ask
my dude, Mr. G. This is one of my dudes for spaces. Anyway, appreciate you, bro. $5. When Trey got comfortable, the offense improved. Start Trey next week. Trey brings big playability. Jimmy doesn't. And I like Jimmy, which he does. He talks about Jimmy a lot. I'm going to agree. And the only reason I'm going to agree is because that 40-yard throw downfield where we picked up the DPI, Jimmy doesn't attempt that throw. That's why we don't get a lot of DPIs because we don't take the chances of what do we say all the time when we play other teams and they do it to us? Well, throw the ball up and hope for a DPI. If they don't catch it, they don't catch it. If you get a penalty, you get the penalty. So you still got the ball where that was because of a DPI because you took the opportunity and the chance. Was it a tic-tac call? Probably. But you still got it. So those are things that Jimmy's not going to do. You can look at it two ways. You think of it as taking a chance, or you can look at it as, you're not really protecting the football either. It just depends on how you think and how you look at the game of football.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick, you want to take a couple of calls? We'll make it a 45-minute show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get a couple calls in here. I don't want to hear no jokes about my phone.
Just put it up for video to jump in. Just block them. Those.
But I don't know if people want to do the thing. I don't know if people want to. We'll give them an option here. I'll paste it in here.
Yeah, give them an option.
You guys can click the link, come in, share your thoughts. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to, or you can call in. All right, we're going to do this only for a couple of minutes, so we're probably only going to be able to get through like
battery 30%. Connected to Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G.
Snitch. We're only going to be able to probably do this. We'll probably get like three callers in. So if you guys want to, now is the time. All right. Oh, damn, right back in here. Here we go. We got
Logan came right back in. Love it.
What's up, Playboy?
Logan's ready to do another shot.
Oh, I can't do another shot. I don't have no more alcohol over here. Well, there's alcohol in here.
I just filled mine, so I'm good to go with you.
Let's go.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Oh.
What you got for us, big dog?
Hey, since we already talked about Trey a bunch, and you guys touched on the defense, how about them finally benching Josh Norman?
I said it. Nick, remember after Josh Norman got that penalty,
he didn't come back out.
Timeout. They called the timeout right after the penalty, and I was like, only we would get a penalty and then call a timeout. And Kyle, I'm not saying it was Kyle. Somebody wanted his ass off the field, and they put Josh.
I got you.
DJ Dante Johnson in there right away.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle even said at the end, in the presser, they asked if Josh Norman was benched, and he said yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So I'm not sure why.
That's not me.
What'd you say they asked in the presser?
Oh,
they asked if Josh Norman was benched for Dante Johnson, and he said yes.
Yeah, I think they had was Norman hurt or did he get tangled up? He's like, no, we just wanted him on the field, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. It was.
And then Dante Johnson got a flag right after that.
Yeah, the very next play. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thrilled about the W, but and I just want to do another shot. So I don't know if everyone else could. I'll let these. If you got someone else set up, you can let them get in there, Mike. So.
All right, thanks, Logan, man. We'll talk to you. All right.
All right, peace, guys.
All right, we're gonna take a call now, and then
my guy said, "I just wanted to come on and take another shot." I love it.
We'll get Kenneth on after this, okay? Hello. Oh shit.
Here we go. Ghetto-fied phone calls.
There you are. Hello.
There you is.
You guys hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Who we speaking?
Calling from Louisiana, man.
Louisiana in the building. Hey, man, do us a favor. Get those Saints to lose a game. You the closest one we got, man. You got to help us.
Shit, I'll take him. They gonna do nothing win the game.
What were your thoughts on today's game, man?
They lost to Miami, man.
That was.
I thought we had it today, but man, I think they need to win those to come back.
When does Mosley come back?
The Richard coming back
next week.
Better, man. We just need Mosley.
Nick said Mosley should be back next week.
Well, shit, that's a good thing, man. And the linebackers, man. Aziz look good. Greenlaw, I'm ready to see Warren, Greenlaw, and Aziz together.
Do we?
I think the defense will be much better.
Okay, with the three of them back out there again?
Because with Trey in there, man, we need that one game in the defense.
You didn't like what you saw from the defense today?
Nah, man. Some of them, they were fucking up. Excuse my language.
No. You okay? You good? All right. Well, listen, man.
I thought both didn't make enough plays. I thought the D line should have played better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fair, man. That's fair. Listen, man. You be safe out there and Happy New Year. Okay, we're gonna get to a couple more people before we wrap the show up.
So, for sure, bro. Same thing to you guys. Y'all have a good New Year.
You as well.
Right, thank you.
All right, good.
I believe wasn't Mosley activated off the IR last week?
Nick,
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
I just have a question for you.
No, I'm not going there.
Do you?
I'm not going there.
All right, let's get my man Kenneth in here. You ready, Kenneth? You
Thumbs
good,
up.
bro? KG,
Yep.
He's ready. All right, there he is.
Hey.
I couldn't see a thumb in the little thing underneath. My bad, man. What's going on, man?
Good. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Gucci,
Chilling, bro,
man.
chilling.
We good over here.
Yeah, man.
Okay, hold on, wait. Somebody said it. I was going to ask the question. I ain't even going. I'm gonna take it off the screen now. Okay,
I knew you were gonna do that. I told you I'm not going there, bro. I'm not going there.
What's going on, KG, man? What were your thoughts on the game, man?
Man, my thoughts on the game, man. It was an all around good game. Great game we played today. The only thing I ain't like, how everybody touched on it. Kyle Shanahan play calling in the first half. You know,
There has to be a reason for that. I don't know what the reason. Like maybe he took what Trey was comfortable with and didn't do it until later. So that way we could win the game that way. Like,
no, I'm tired of that bullshit.
I don't think that's what it is. My thing, what it is you shouldn't have to put trust into Trey right now because he only number 21. What you need to do is, as a head coach, is build confidence in him, boost his confidence, get his confidence up, and he go out there perform. Then you can start to trust him.
Yeah,
I can't stand everybody say, "Well, man, I don't trust Trey Lance yet." Of course, nobody trusts him yet. Just boost his confidence. You boost the confidence, everything gonna fall into place. I mean, you just he too gifted for you not to boost his confidence level.
Yeah,
you do that, and think about this: you get his confidence to an all-time high. Team's got to deal with this for the next 15 years.
Yeah. And you know what I don't understand is we see all the time where Kyle is catering to Jimmy's limits, and we can see it. We can physically see him being limited in the play calling and play design, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does he prefer to do that with a veteran instead of a rookie who has more potential?
I can't answer that question. I don't know. Only he can answer that question.
Yeah, that shit seemed crazy to me, man. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know what to say about that. I can't even answer that.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
I just wish that, you know what I'm saying, he just find a way to build confidence in his players, like John, and his quarterbacks especially, like John Harbaugh did for Captain Alex Smith.
Go ahead and tell me wrong, Nick. I dare you.
Wrong.
See, hater.
Nah, I ain't wrong. You know I ain't wrong. Hey, but it was good. It was good chatting with y'all, man.
Hey,
Kenneth,
man.
You know what though? Mike, I can't let you slide with that shit. Like, I think he's doing it to let shit to open things up for the second half. I am tired. I'm bringing out the breezy in me. Tired of that bullshit.
I said I was just wondering. I don't know if that's what he was doing. I'm just like you gotta. I feel like there has to be a reason he's doing it. I just don't get it.
We're wondering. He's setting up this play to the next play. No, motherfucker, call the goddamn game.
Then call the game, man. Don't give us that BS, man.
That's why
call
you
the
lose
game.
it. Like you. Oh, they didn't work right now, so we're just setting up for what we're gonna do in the second half. Bitch, you ain't scoring all the time in the second half the entire season. What you mean you wait until the second half?
Yeah, it's like he do play to lose. He play to lose. That's what it seemed like.
Bro, you go for all the 4th and 1s. Then you get a 4th and inches.
And you punt it.
On your side of the field and you punt.
You punt it.
And then Mike's going to say, nah, he's just doing that because he got a lead. He's protecting the lead.
Then I can't. And for the sake of this, I don't understand why he never go to the left side. Why you always go to the right side?
Bro.
The play is always to the right. Like, what is that about?
He's dyslexic, I guess.
Like, the left side is the strength of your offensive line. What are you doing?
Because he thinks he's fooling everybody. Just like Mike said. Yo, you think you're going to fool somebody on a 4th and 1 when you're up in the game?
He never hikes the ball.
On red 18. No, we're not going anywhere. Timeout.
Like if the big head coach, man, you gotta have this mindset. Like, look, you know what I'm gonna do, motherfucker. You stop it. I ain't about to do all this to try to trick you because I ain't gonna do nothing but overthink myself.
You don't even have trust in Trey Lance to do a 4th and inches quarterback sneak, bro.
But he did one like 4th and 2.
Yeah, that's
3rd and 2.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. He did one.
I mean, I ain't get that. And then that stupid pitch to the right side.
Oh, to Elijah Mitchell on the 4th down.
I'm like, man, bro, what was that? There's no block over there.
It was like a fake quarterback sneak because it was a delayed toss.
It was more like one of them little option plays, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't understand that play.
I'll be
That
honest
was
with you,
ticking me off.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen an option quarterback sneak.
To me neither. I was under the impression that he was doing this to set Trey up for fail like he did last game, like everybody talked about, just because he don't want to have to deal with this quarterback controversy.
Right. That he created.
He's almost
Exactly.
done with the quarterback controversy.
When he should have got rid of Jimmy during draft day. That's how I feel about it.
I like
well,
it,
they're
man.
stubborn, bro. They won that first round pick.
Man,
I don't believe that story. I know what you're talking about. I don't believe that. I don't believe they got offered a third
I
round.
don't see how they're gonna get a first round pick for this guy.
They're not. But KG, listen, man, we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. Thank you so much for jumping in here. We do appreciate it. All right.
All right, Happy New Year. Thanks for having me on, y'all. Watch y'all
No
show and love that content.
Thank
Appreciate
you very
you,
much,
bro.
man. We really appreciate
Y'all
it.
keep doing y'all thing.
All right, my man.
Appreciate you.
Yo, they the real ones. I love our supporters, man. Let me get this call number off of here. Hold on. Where's that at? There it is. And this comment, the contribution. Thanks for the contribution. He said, Mike ready to be petty about that last call. Nick wouldn't let me, Jamal. So
that's my dude. That's my dude right there, bro.
We got another call coming. Oh, I turned the Bluetooth off. Hold on.
Yo, you was about to hit them with the hang up button. I'm like, nope, not today.
Let's see if it rings on there. Hold on.
Connected to the 5G 455.
Stop hating, Nick. Hello? Damn.
Yep, you just hung up on him. See? You can't even operate the shit you buy.
I hate this app. It's this app. And if I get another line maybe I'll just get a real phone line for nothing.
PA Niner fan says the overreaction shows are after a winner so fast. Well, most of us been working all day. Then we watch the game. Then Mike tries to stuff his face and get shit all in his beard. And then, like,
I got food in my beard, bro.
I knew he has.
Asshole. Yo, no, time out. We joke a lot. If I had food in my beard and you waited to announce it like that, I'd have been pissed off.
I'd have waited. Yo, you would have called me because you go back and watch all the shows. You'd have been like, yo, why didn't you tell me I had something in my beard, bro?
Yeah,
and I'm like, I saw that shit.
You let me sit there like that whole time with something in my beard. That'd have been messed up, bro. I'm calling my man back. Hold on. I'm calling him back. What the fuck does that mean?
You don't even know how to work shit he buys, bro.
I hit the call button. It's their phone.
I heard call ended. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
My man said Aziz played good. I just wanted to ask you if you had the injury report for today's game.
Then he said, and I want to see Dre.
Hello?
I couldn't, bro.
Hello?
I'm not touching base on that with you today. I'm not messing with you today. I'm in too good of a mood.
Hello? Oh yeah, you got to turn the background down.
Word.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me put you on speakerphone now.
Oh, this is Mr. G.
Mr. Who?
Mr. G, I talked to Nick down in Jacksonville.
What up, Mr. G?
I'm good, bro.
Man, my man's voice is serious. You ever seen 300?
Yes, that's exactly.
What was the bad guy's name in that shit? He was like,
I don't remember his name.
Let's get down on the knee and bow to me. Xerxes. You sound like Xerxes, my dude.
I got a picture of Mr. G, man. Mr. G is
let me put the microphone over here so you can hear Nick also. There you go. Go ahead, Nick. He can hear you now.
I said I got a picture with Mr. G. Mr. G is the real G, bro.
I'm not down this game.
I'm gonna say this much. Nick mentioned it earlier that I got a feedback. Hold on.
Oh no, it's
okay.
It's all right. Go ahead. You good?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a Jimmy fan, but not like everybody might think. I just respect his game, and I don't look at it as limitations. I think everybody got a skill set that they can and can't do. I've been a fan long enough to see bad quarterbacks, and Jimmy is not a bad quarterback. There are things he can do, things he can't do. He can move the offense up and down the field. Mm-hmm. It's those occasional boneheaded mistakes that infuriate everybody. Yeah. as far as a first round pick, as a fan and that's frustrated as a 49ers, we don't see that. But put yourself in the situation of Cleveland or any other of these losing franchises. You won't give, no, I'm not talking the top 10 first round pick. I'm talking about they might give up a late first round because they're frustrated with their quarterback.
Well, hold on now. You can't say that because in order to get a late first rounder, you have to be a playoff team. So that doesn't exist.
Not necessarily. How many playoffs has Matt Stafford won? I'm not saying Jimmy is as good as Matt Stafford, but
no. I'm sorry.
Bring to that team.
No, you misunderstood what I was saying. You said that some teams will give up a late first round pick to get Jimmy, right? And you said that look at all the bad teams around the league. The bad teams around the league aren't picking late in the first round, is what I meant to say. Their picks are going to be higher because they're bad teams.
That can always be negotiated. You got several bad teams that did what with multiple first round picks. I think there's like 3 teams with 2 back-to-back first round picks. They trade down. Anything can happen.
Talk your shit,
Never
man.
underestimate how desperate teams get when they need a quarterback.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Crunch time.
Your voice too deep for me to argue with you. I agree, man. I'm with you. Hey, I talked to
the game
really quick just to back up what you're saying. Believe it or not, I talked to a Panthers fan today who was very frustrated with Sam Darnold and Cam Newton. He said, actually, I would take Jimmy G on our team. He said, I would trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. So he didn't say it first, but he definitely said that there's a market for him. So
as far as the game is concerned, I'm very impressed with Trey. It started off slow. He seemed unsure what he was seeing, slow to react. But once he got his feet under him, you saw it happen. I told everybody that Kyle's game plan is always to run the ball. Teams have to sell out to stop that run. And once you sell out to stop that run, it opens up the entire field. And Trey has the skill set that can take advantage of the entire field. Jimmy, short to intermediate. Trey is the deeper throws, the intermediate throws.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you see us that running game opened up. They shut it down early, but once we start hitting them deeper throws,
exactly,
and the bootleg plays, now that running game opened up. Now we're running 7-8 yards a clip, and you'll do that every game, day in, day out.
And Kyle can call whatever he wants, whenever he wants. There's no more setting anything up if you can do that.
Exactly.
The setup is in the ability. All right, man. Mr.
That's
G.
why I want Trey to start.
You know, man.
Y'all have a good one, man.
Have a good one, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go to a couple of these comments here. No, I'm not trying to answer this call no more because it won't let me answer.
You missed 2 comments. That's why I went back.
No, this was there's other ones that I missed above this one.
Yeah, the ones I just had. That one you missed.
Anyone think the chemistry with Kittle is off? I don't think so. Actually, Mark, hold on. Let's talk about this for 2 minutes real quick. I said it to the guys during the live that I think Kittle's injured, and Kyle and the team are trying to hide it because they activated another tight end today, and I didn't see that tight end on the field anywhere. I think it was in case something's going on with Kittle, let's have somebody else in there. I think Kittle is babysitting an injury. Honestly, that's what I think.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier. I'm not sure if he's babying an injury or not because they were trying to go to him a lot during the game.
I didn't see it, so okay. But yeah, so thanks for the contribution, though, Mark. All right, you said there was another one I missed too, right?
Go into the start section. I just starred all the comments.
Huh? Oh. What starred?
I starred them so we don't miss them now.
Well, we can take this one off. I did that one already. All right. Damn, they got timestamps and everything. No, did we take the phone number off yet? All right, hold on 1 second. Let's go through these contributions real quick. Sean says, sorry, guys. Why was Kyle yelling at Trey on the sideline in the 4th? I like him. Don't like the way he holds the ball before he throws. I didn't see it, so there's a question for Nick. I didn't see this. I'm sorry. You should take yourself off mute before you.
That's because I had to cough. I'm so stuffy, and I put myself on mute again. So I didn't do that. But, Sean, I'm not sure. I don't know why he was yelling. Obviously, it could have been anything. I don't know what it was. I wasn't there. I wish I could be a fly on Kyle's shoulder during a game, like just to hear what goes on. But I don't know what you mean by you don't like the way he holds the ball before he throws. I mean, Jimmy pats the ball like 3 times before he throws. So every quarterback has their own thing. So who knows? I don't really know how to answer that.
Well, we don't know why he was yelling at him. I don't know what happened on the drive before, so I can't answer it. But hopefully, I have a better answer for you after I rewatch the game, Sean. I'll try to let you know. And don't like the way he holds. Yeah, I don't have
gentlemen.
No, hold on. Nope. Hold on. We'll get to you. Hold on. And then the other contribution here, Ridwan says, "Is Brian coming back?" I don't know, man. Brian didn't want to argue. He said, we were putting a lot of stress, and we do that here at Nothing But Niners. We literally had debate shows. We had shows where we were just arguing with each other.
Plus, anytime you have Mike on the show, it's an argument. So just say no.
So,
well, I should say Mike and me. I should say.
Yeah, I get along with everybody else. It's just Nick. It's just Nick.
And guess what? You're stuck with me.
I know. It's all good though. I like it. All jokes aside, when it comes to Brian, he just said he needed to take a step back, and he likes to enjoy football, and it was getting a little too stressful. The constant back and forth and the bickering. So, and we can be a lot. And it wasn't just. I don't think it was just the shows in the text group as well. So, that's kind of where it was happening. So, but Brian's always family, man. All right. Sean says that's his taco grease, not a beard. Just saying. Oh, so we hating on the food and did this person on the phone just laugh?
Yep.
I will hang this shit up before they speak.
That's all right. You can call back. I'll pick up.
You don't even have to. No, don't. Okay. And then Nick O'Donnell. Thanks for the contribution, everybody, by the way. Thank you, guys. Last contribution here says, check out Grant's video of the pregame workouts. Jimmy G is shaking his hand and giving daps with Texans players and coaches with his bad hand and didn't grimace. I don't think that they're saying that he's in pain. I think it's that he can't grip the ball all the way. So I got this little issue going on in my thumb right now where I have to kind of pull and twist on it. And there's little things like holding the steering wheel too hard or something like that. You know what I mean? When I'm carrying something heavy, I can't do everything with my thumb quite the same way. But when it comes to dapping and, talking to people, whatever, that doesn't bother me. But I will take a look at it, though. Thanks for bringing it to light. Guys, go look at Grant's video, like he said. Nick, your thoughts on the comment?
I didn't see it, so I don't know. I don't know what look, I can do this without using my thumb, right? Dap, whatever you want to call it, dap.
My man just played patty cake by himself.
Whatever, right? But either way, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if you're trying to say that there is an injury, there isn't, whatever. Either way, Nick, appreciate you, bro. And somebody said Nick and Mike are coworkers.
No, because his background, he in the van.
He's in the van, yeah.
That's funny. All right, my man's been patient on the phone. You there? Hello? Ain't that a bitch?
See, he thought you hung up on him, bro.
No, it says reconnecting. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Look, it's not me. It says reconnecting. Oh shit! I put his phone number up there. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Hello? I'm gonna call him back.
Call ended.
No shit.
Yo, now you're out of focus.
Call ended.
Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
I look like Freeway.
I'm not saying it. I'm not messing with you today, bro.
How is this not? What the fuck is it? No. There we go. This shit mad loud.
Fix your camera, bro.
Please leave your message for.
How he bang on me?
Because you said, "Why you laughing at me? I'm about to hang up. I hang up on you."
But I didn't hang up.
Call ended.
He said that person turned off his phone because Mike put his number on the screen. He's
Nobody
like,
saw
"Shit, I'm wanted by the police. You just gave out my number."
We don't know who it was. Yo, I'm crazy blurry right now. What is happening?
Because
how is it clear? Like y'all can see all the nasty lines in my hand.
Because your hand is close up. Here we go. We got to sit here and Mike's got to do a shit show like that now. Just look, Mike's faded. Mike's faded right now from his shot.
I'm ready to go home.
Please
Mike's faded from the shot. Mike can buy easy off for that chin. Yeah, maybe small hands. Call ended. What does this mean? Yo, I don't even have small hands, and I don't need easy off of my chin. I have great beard, butter, balm, and oils over here. I'm tired of y'all jokes, man. I'm going home. Hold on. Let me see.
You're already home, bro.
No, that's not what home means. Let me see. He left a voicemail. Hold on. All right. It's not playing.
Call ended.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? Watch this.
Your phone sucks, bro.
No, I think it's...
My man buys a brand new Bose for the show and can never get that shit to work.
It's the Bose hanging it up. I'm taking that shit back. Right back to Best Buy. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, we got you, man. What's up? It was the Bose hanging up on you, man.
Does my name come up?
Does your name come up?
Yeah,
no.
My name is Ryan. I live on the East Coast.
Oh, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Thanks for holding on and thanks for being patient. We appreciate it, bro. What were your thoughts on the game today, Ryan?
So my thoughts were, I don't think I don't think Trey is ready to be put under this kind of pressure to get us into the playoffs and to play in a playoff if we get there.
Okay.
I don't think we can beat the Rams without Jimmy G starting. That's my opinion. What do you guys think?
You know, someone else called in and suggested that too, right? They were saying that they don't think that Trey Lance can beat the Rams. Nick, why don't you go first, man? Let me formulate my thoughts. Let me get myself together over here before I say anything.
I already touched on this.
What's up, Nick?
What's up, Ryan? I already touched on this. I mean, me personally, I don't feel that it's the quarterback that beats the Rams. I feel like it's the scheme that Kyle Shanahan dials up, as well as the quarterback execution. I'm not going to say that, but the team executing. The defense always plays well. The offense is schemed up to where Kyle Shanahan owns the Rams. We beat the Rams with Nick Mullins, for God's sake. Like, it's not just Jimmy Garoppolo. I have 100% faith that Trey Lance can go in there and execute a game plan that's called and still win, because you don't just win football games because of one person. You win football games because of all 11 on the field.
I don't doubt that.
Right. And that's just what I'm saying. I don't think Trey's getting enough credit, because Jimmy's getting all the credit for beating the Rams, but nobody understands that it's not just Jimmy that's beating the Rams. There's so many more things that go into it. So
no, I think people get it, right? But I think, all right. So here again, let me preface this with saying that I didn't see
you serious right now. You look like you're behind a jail screen, bro.
I don't know why he's doing that.
That shit, that shit said I ain't focusing, and you ugly.
What?
There you
I
go.
just don't think Trey has a rookie is ready for that pressure yet.
What do you mean by pressure? Let me ask you that, because he's always been a quarterback, and he's in the NFL. It's a regular season game, so he's either ready for the NFL or he's not.
No, I'm not saying he's not ready for the NFL. But a big game like this to get us into the playoffs, and then for him to start in the playoffs, I just don't think he's ready yet because he's a rookie. And he didn't get a lot of playing time. I think we win more games statistically with Jimmy G in the lineup than we do with anybody else at this point.
That's big.
Yes, he cost us lots. There's no doubt about that. I was pissed off about it. That's my opinion. What do you got?
I don't know, man. All right, listen. Every rookie has to get their start sometime. I don't think honestly, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's not the rookie's job at any position to come up with the game plan. It's not the rookie's job on what plays to call. That's all on coaching. So he can either execute the plays or he can't. All right? We saw what bad play calling looks like with Trey Lance, Cardinals game, the first half of this game, and we saw what confident Kyle looks like calling plays with his quarterback. And Trey answered. We were trailing. He had the bad turnover. I mean, he could have unraveled there if he wanted to. And we saw that happen very recently with other quarterbacks, right? But once Kyle's calling the right plays and he gets those guys prepared, this is not me saying that we're going to beat the Rams with Trey or with Jimmy. It's more about the play calling and the coaching than it is the quarterbacks. I didn't see Trey out there making boneheaded mistakes. But again, I didn't watch all of the game. So you guys got to keep that in mind with what I'm saying. I didn't watch all the game. I saw Jimmy Garoppolo last week throw directly to players 3 times in that game. Twice it was intercepted. Once it was dropped. Like that wasn't the play call. I'm 100% positive about that. That wasn't the play call. I didn't see Trey get down like that this game. He had the one mistake. He moved on from it. With Jimmy, it was a snowball going downhill. So I can't say that I have more confidence in Jimmy than I would Trey right now because of what I saw today. I didn't see Trey get rattled by the turnover.
And that's the thing too, right, Ryan?
Wait, hold on. Let Nick get in here real quick, Ryan, and then you can give us your question.
Right, and that's the thing with the way I look at this thing, right? You talk about you don't think it's fair, you don't think it's good to put that pressure on him, right? One, he's an NFL quarterback. He's been facing pressure his entire life as a quarterback. He faced the pressure of not getting a college scholarship to go play quarterback because people wanted him as a safety. He stuck with that. He has faced this pressure in his life, right? You come in, you're playing in the NFL, you just came off a big win, you executed the game plan. Any player that steps on the field, it's not their job to be worried about the pressure. It's the coach's job to put them in successful positions and take that pressure from the player. The player just needs to go out there, execute, and play. He shouldn't have any pressure because it's the coach's job to take that away. So I don't care who's there. You're talking about Jimmy, who's an 8-year vet and still plays like a rookie at times. So
I don't disagree with that.
Okay, and you said you have one more question for us before we let you go?
Yeah, I got one more question. The Rams are not the Houston Texans. Do you think if Trey would have played, I don't think he played that great at the beginning of the game. Do you think we win that game if this would have been a better team?
If we were against a better team.
Yes, a better team, like maybe the Cardinals or the Rams or
I'm gonna decline to answer because I have to rewatch it, but I'll let Nick take this one.
Bro, every NFL team is an NFL team. I don't give a shit who it is. We seen the Dolphins go out and beat the Saints. We've seen the Titans beat us last week when we should have won that game. We've seen the Detroit Lions beat the Arizona Cardinals. They're all NFL teams. Anything can happen. It doesn't matter. We couldn't beat the Arizona Cardinals with no Kyler Murray and no DeAndre Hopkins. So I don't, the Lions beating the Rams. Nobody made that happen. Like it's NFL Sunday. Like anything can happen. I don't care what team it is out there. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. It just depends on how the players are playing, the way the ball bounces, and the calls that you get. That's football. So whether Jimmy starts or Trey starts, it doesn't bother me, as in either way I'm going to root for whoever. I would just prefer Trey Lance to start his era now and move on. But I don't look at it as if Jimmy was out there, do you think that, we would have beat them better or whatever? Like, I don't give a shit if we beat them by 1 point as long as we win.
All right, Ryan, you good with that?
Yeah, I can appreciate that, no doubt. But I'm going to be nervous no matter which quarterback starts because Jimmy is inconsistent and Trey is a rookie. I just don't think they'll win it, man. Whoever starts.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. All right, man. Listen, man. Thanks for the call, and we appreciate it. All right, you just stay safe out there, and Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
All right.
Hey, Ryan.
Let's get to these contributions. We'll get to Shay, and then we will get going, man. We'll get going.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple contributions here. This first one is from Shay. Can I call in? No. We're gonna get you on camera.
No.
My man Mark says, Mike Cameron. God damn it.
Mike Cameron got Jimmy G pocket present filter on. Snapchat, baby.
Mark got jokes. It wasn't that blurry. Okay.
Bro,
Sure.
it was blurry.
Whatever.
You look like you were in a sandstorm, bro.
Niner Cali boy says, if we're worried, Trey, for the next one game. Wait, if we're worried. All right, Nick, you do this. I think I had too much to drink.
If we are worried about Trey for the next one game, meaning the Rams, we are in deep trouble for the next 17 next year when Jimmy is gone.
Exactly. Okay, I get it now. Exactly. You know what I'm like? It doesn't. Why do I need you to do that? Like we can't be afraid of a divisional opponent. We can't be afraid of a regular game, a postseason game. Like you are here to play quarterback. You can either do it or you can't. You might not be flawless. You might not be as good as you are, 5 years from now. But that pressure that we're talking about, he has to get over it. The only way he's going to get over it is by getting in there and doing it. So, great contribution here, Niner Cali boy, even though I couldn't read it. I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
Mike can't read.
Shut up, Nick. Watch me read this one. Nothing even matters. Oh, I don't want to make him sound like that. Nothing even matters if we don't break down the playoff scenario. That's not true, man. The playoff scenario is not in our hands. The Saints won today, so
no,
we have
the playoffs are in our hands. We have to win next week. If we win, we're in. It doesn't matter anything else.
Oh. All right. I have a very good opportunity to be petty like you do, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do it.
Petty like why?
Because you and Tony were going
I
back
didn't want to say, don't say you and Tony. I did not even get in that conversation.
What
you
conversation?
Can pull it up.
What conversation?
You're gonna say the conversation about needing help.
Yes.
This week we needed help to clinch this week.
That's not.
But I did not get in that conversation.
No. I'm not going to let you do that. That wasn't what the conversation was. It wasn't about clinching this week. It was we need help to make the playoffs. There's a big difference.
And as of last week, we did.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not. It's always been win and end. It's always been that way.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. For the last 3 weeks, it's been win and year end. We lost last week, so now we needed help. The last 3 weeks, it was win and end.
Right, and after the Tennessee loss, you said we didn't need help. We still needed help.
No, the fuck I didn't. Are you smoking something over there, Nick?
Bro, I'm gonna go back in your conversation, and it was after Thursday night's game.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Good. You look it up.
I'm going to.
I know. I know.
You smoking.
This dude is on something over there, bro.
Who?
You.
I'm not on anything because I didn't even get in the conversation with you. So you said you and Tony. You're wrong right there. I didn't want to say anything to you.
It was breezy. It was breezy.
Yeah, exactly. So you's already wrong. What you want, something?
Yep. Shoulder lean, shoulder lean.
Let's see here. Bring Shay up in here real quick.
Oh shit. My bad.
Why I'm doing this.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Shay?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, man, I just want to talk about I was at the game today, and it was cool to see Trey. I just think obviously there was like some rookie, he looked like a rookie out there for the first half, and then he kind of got it going. As the game progressed, he kind of got comfortable with the play, the plays Kyle was calling and stuff like that. But I mean, I think this is to be expected, right? I mean, it's his second start. Initially, there's going to be jitters there. You know, there's a lot going on in these next 2 games because playoff implications are on the line for each game. So, I mean, this is just not no ordinary start if you were to just started him week 1, right? Like these next 2, well, this start in the next game is going to be pivotal if the Niners want to make the postseason. So there was a lot on his shoulders to even begin with. But I think, again, he started off, a little shaky, a little slow, but he got into a groove. And there was one play in the third quarter that I referenced to that I saw. He checked out of a run. He was looking at a formation. He checked out of a run. He hit Debo. He hit Debo on like an intermediate post. Debo dropped the ball, but that would have been a first down. But to me, it looks like he's starting to trust what he sees out there as far as, mismatches and coverages and defensive alignments. And he's actually starting to trust his eyes and, being able to, feel comfortable to audible out of certain situations. So I just think, to me, this kid is just slowly going to get better. And I just think, in next season, man, they might hit the ground running. Obviously, we're still worried about this season because we're trying to make playoffs and stuff like that. So I'm excited for the next Rams game. I know you're going to be there, Nick.
No, we're actually not going, just because the chances of it being flexed.
To a Sunday night game?
To either a Sunday night or a Saturday game.
Okay.
So, me and Mike were gonna go. We were gonna get an Airbnb, but especially with everything going on with the Omicron,
Omarion,
whatever the hell it is,
Omarion. There you go. Got an ice box in the corner. Hey.
Exactly. Did you guys have a good time at the game though?
Yo, we're so dumb.
Man, it was cool, man. I was trying to meet up with Marco and Nate, but Nate ended up catching the light rail, and then Marco was waiting for me, but for some reason we just couldn't link up. I called him and we just missed each other barely. And then we just went to the game. But then I think before they were on like the goal line about to score another touchdown, what they thought, and then there was a holding call by Ayuk. We were already kind of leaving. I'm like, this game's over. They're gonna win it. There's no way. The Niners are up like almost 3 possessions. So, but yeah, I mean, dude, it was a great game all around. Again, the second half, you could just see him dialing in. But me and O'Neal were just calling for PA boots, man. Play action boots, it works for Trey, man. When you can get him out of the pocket and getting these crossing routes, he can throw good cross body. He can throw effectively deep downfield. He scored 2 touchdowns on him. He scored the play action boot to Elijah Mitchell, and then obviously the deep one to Debo. So I think Kyle kind of can, test him out, but it's just trying to build rapport. Because in all honesty, man, I think I could say there's about 23, I think, go-to plays for Jimmy Garoppolo for, that Kyle knows that Jimmy's comfortable running these plays, and about, certain route combos and things like that, that Jimmy Garoppolo is, comfortable with in like key situations on 3rd down and 4th down when, we go for it and stuff like that. And it's just getting acclimated with Trey Lance and what he's comfortable with. But just by looking at his first ever next gen throwing charts, I mean, the dude is effective from all areas of the field. Like, he has some good in the middle. He has a lot of good throws outside the numbers. So it's gonna be a fun and interesting season next year, man. I mean, obviously I'm worried about this year, but just to get a bigger sample size of the kid next year is gonna be very promising. So
let me ask you this. If Jimmy's not 100% next week, if you're Kyle Shanahan, you starting him or you throwing Trey out there again?
I'm starting Trey, man. I'm just starting Trey. I just think there's another element, a better dynamic. I mean, we've seen. I mean, just by watching the game, you could tell that there was like at least 9 or 10 plays that got extended just because Trey Lance's ability to extend plays by himself. He had some misreads, but he had that Debo throw that he missed, right? That he kind of threw behind Debo. But again, that all extend from him being flushed out the pocket, extending the play and rolling out to his right, and then trying to hit, a route through the middle to Debo. But I mean, I'm starting Trey, man. I mean, I understand playoffs on the line and stuff like that. I just think Trey can give you a different dynamic. But we all know Garoppolo ain't 100%. Nick, you know that. I know that man's going to need surgery. That thumb is torn.
Yeah, and I'm just asking because Kyle Shanahan's presser today said that Jimmy doesn't need to be 100%.
Yeah, but that's coach talk though. But me and you both know that's how Kyle is. I mean, it took him until today to finally say it when it was the most obvious that, well, Trey's going to be your starter today. Like, we all know Jimmy's not going to run, but just for a hope that the defense watches at least 1 to 2 hours of Jimmy Garoppolo film just because of the potential.
You
just
think
keeps
that's
it competitive.
You think that's what
just
Kyle's
to have,
doing for next
so
week?
they don't have a competitive advantage over the Niners. That's Kyle's scheme. I mean, thinking, throughout his entire tenure. That's how.
Think that's Shay? You think that's what Kyle's doing for next week?
I mean, to me, there's no way because we all know what it is. Like, we know what it is. Jimmy's not going to play this year, man. He's done.
Wow.
Do you guys honestly think he could potentially come back?
Did you see Adam Schefter or Ian Rappaport's tweet this morning?
Regarding what? I saw the Schefter one.
Was it Schefter or it was one of those white dudes, man? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
One of those guys said Jimmy has to have surgery in the future, but plans to play again this season.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Kyle's got some weird thing with Jimmy. I'm not gonna lie. We all watched the game. I don't remember which game it was, but at halftime, he pulled Jimmy, or right before the half, put Trey in, scored the touchdown, and the second half, Jimmy came right back out. What you know what I'm talking about? You guys remember that?
Yeah, that was the Seattle game, wasn't it?
And we were no, because Seattle.
Was it the Packers one?
Jimmy got hurt. It was a game where we couldn't score. Trey came in and helped the team score, and we were like, "It's the perfect time to make the switch." There's no way Jimmy comes back out in the second half, and Jimmy came back out in the second half.
Yeah, I think that does sound familiar. I forgot what game that was exactly, though.
God damn it, I can't. But Kyle.
But yeah, I get your point though.
With Jimmy, where
it's weird. Yeah, you're right. It's weird.
I
don't know.
The Lions game.
No, it's from Mike's point though. It's so weird though because it's like you moved up to third to get this kid, but it's like you don't fully trust the kid. But it's like you're gonna have to eventually. Like,
and what's worse is the longer you don't put Trey in, the more perfect people are gonna expect him to play.
Exactly.
Right.
It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Yeah. I can't wrap my brain around why you would do this to this year. We were talking about adding pressure to him. That's worse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not allowing him to make rookie mistakes in his rookie season is fucking crazy to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's got to start every game, but they call it rookie mistakes. That's the phrase. It's not, hey, he's making veteran mistakes. That's not a phrase in the NFL. It's he's making rookie mistakes, and you're just not letting him do that this year at all. It doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I 100% agree with you, Mike. Like, again, just with these games, you can't have rookie mistakes in these games just because the playoff implications that the 49ers need to win. Like, you can't let him be a rookie. Like, this man has to come in like an 8-year vet, it's kind of ironic, though, be an 8-year vet while Jimmy Garoppolo's an 8-year vet and still makes the rookie mistakes. And now you're asking the rookie to not make rookie mistakes. That's kind of funny. But I get the point, though. Like, to me, yeah, it's mind-boggling. I just don't get it. But I'm praying for next, a W. And we get in, baby. That's all you can do.
I like it, man. Great call, Nick. Anything else for him?
Love you, fam. I'm good.
All right, Shay, man. You take care. All right. Happy New Year. That's our guy, man. Good stuff right there. All right. So J Dog,
good family.
I said we weren't going to do the breakdown, but F it, we'll do it real quick. We will play.
Well, wait. So can we go back to this conversation because you're going to eat some crow on this?
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell me when it was.
When was what?
When was the conversation?
The 26th.
So it was before the Thursday night game, right? Or after the Thursday night game?
It was before the Thursday night game.
Right. So there was implications of we win, then we're in.
It was before the Thursday night game.
Yeah. Okay. So you were wrong.
No, I said that all wrong. I said it was before the Thursday night game.
What?
Can we move on, please?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's how.
All right. So look, man. J Dog. We read his contribution here already. Nothing even matters if we don't break down the playoff scenario. So I have it here pulled up, the playoff simulator. We are going to do this really quick. All right. And it Eels right here. Let's share it. Can you guys see that? Can you see it clear? Should I blow this up? Let me see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. All right. How's that look? All right. So what we're going to do here is none of this other stuff matters. The games are basically over for this week.
Go down to the NFC right now.
Right here.
So Arizona.
By the way, wait. By the way,
right now.
Congratulations to John and Kyle on their second winning season in 5 years. No, just me? All right, fuck yo. All right, what do you want to see? You want me to scroll down more, Nick?
No, I just wanted to see what it had. It has Arizona as the 5th seed, right? That's crazy. You dropped from the 1st seed to the 5th seed, bro.
Wait, this isn't right. Arizona won. They beat the Cowboys. Oh, shit, that is right. Okay, never mind. All right. Oh, we got to do the Vikings game. The Vikings don't have their quarterback. We're going to give that to Green Bay. And this one doesn't matter.
Minnesota's going to shock the world tonight.
Okay.
They play tonight, right?
Yeah. It's tonight.
They're on now, right?
Yes, they are.
What's the score?
I have no idea. You look that up. I'm going to go to week 18. All right, guys. So here we go. The Niners currently are 9-7, along with the Philadelphia Eagles. We hold a tiebreaker with them, and that's why we are 1 seed higher than them. Okay. So what you see down here
Philadelphia is automatically in. They're already in. It's just a matter of seeding for them. They've already locked their chance in to win the playoffs, to go to the playoffs.
So if they if they lose to the Cowboys and we win and the Saints win, how about that?
They're still the 7th seed. They're already locked in. The only team that has it is us.
If we lose and the Saints win and the Eagles lose, we don't make it.
Right.
And if the Saints lose and we lose, we make it. So the only way the Niners don't get in next week. No. Oh, yeah. Only way
if they win, they're in.
Yeah, but if the Saints win, we lose. No matter we don't get in no matter what. Oh no, that's not true.
No, we're in if we win.
Yeah, there it is. We have to win.
Lose, then we need Atlanta.
Then we need the Saints
Atlanta to beat New Orleans.
Right. And what time are those games? Oh man. Well, they're up here, so this implies it's a 1 o'clock game. We're down here. Oh, it's a late game. They did bump us. Oh shit, they gave us Sunday night. They changed it. I don't know if the NFL announced it yet. This is reserved for the Sunday night game right here.
I'm going to look it up. NFL schedule.
No. Well, I don't know if they announced it yet, but look at this. Week 17. This game is on right now. Green Bay and whatchamacallit. Oh shit. Do. All right.
What are we at? Week 18?
Week 18. No, we're currently in week 17, but week 18 is what we're
right. No, I'm saying next week.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. They
1
said
o'clock game for the Saints Falcons. Right now, we're at the 4:25 game on NFL.com.
Yeah, that's what GS users said. No schedule has been announced. They didn't announce it yet. I'm calling it. Y'all heard it here first.
I think we moved to Saturday night.
I think they make it Sunday night.
Who's the Sunday night game right now for next week?
Oh, you know what I didn't look at? Hold on a second.
It's probably the Saturday night game.
There is no Sunday night game right now. I think they're going to wait and do it. Hold on. Let me do a video share. Watch this. A screen share, video share. Oh, what fucking time frame did I just fall to? All right, so you ready? The Rams are 13-4. What if they would play the Eagles? We have seen Sean McVay. We've seen him lose games hoping for a weaker opponent. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What if they lose?
They already played the weakest opponent.
No. Who?
Seed-wise, they do.
hold on. Let's see. Because if the Saints win, and let's just say we lose, they play the Saints. That Saints defense is really, really aggressive. All right. So
that's if they win, right?
Yeah, but if they let us win, they play the Cardinals. Who are the Cardinals playing? Oh yeah. See how? All right. So Cardinals are going to win that game.
I don't know.
Look at this. They can control. They can control who they play. They single-handedly have control over who they play.
Yeah, and if Green Bay loses tonight.
All right, let's go backwards. Hold on. Let's see what happens if Green Bay loses.
If Green Bay loses, they're tied for.
All right.
They're
so right
tied
here,
for first seed, but
Green Bay loses. Right. We have to. All right, and then we go to week 18, and you have to do it all. Oh no, there. 12-5. Oh no, the Green Bay plays who this week? Who they play in week 13?
Oops, sorry.
Where's the G? Oh, they play the Lions. Oh, come on. Green Bay's going to win that game, Nick. There's no way they lose to the Lions.
Oh, Green
right?
Bay's winning. It's 30-3 right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, I told you that game is over. That game is over before.
Christmas, 30-3.
It's in the first half still? No, it should be third quarter. Right? It's third quarter?
No, I don't. I got to look again.
What do we do that the Saints
It's third quarter, yeah.
I don't know what we just did, Nick. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay.
They don't need to. Football Talk says they're not going to give up a division title. They already won the division today. What are you talking about?
Who won the division today?
The Rams.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They won the NFC West today.
The Cardinals can. Are you looking at the screen right now? Do you see this?
Bro, it doesn't matter. They can't catch them. If they win, they'll be first.
Nick.
The Rams beat the Cardinals. They can have the same record. They won the NFC West today.
So then why is this like this?
What's the record?
This is with the
What
Cardinals
are the Cardinals' records right now?
Right now at this moment?
They literally said on the game today, if they win, and the Cardinals had to lose today. That's what it was. Yeah,
exactly.
My bad.
Do. Bing, 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 bing. All right,
the Cardinals though. Who won the head to head?
I think they're split. Let me see. Arizona. Right, here's their record. They beat the Rams the first time, and then they lost to the Rams later. But I think it goes by total points scored. They have 23.
Well, we'll go in division wins, won't it?
I think it goes to head-to-head score first for in-division opponents. If you split, I think it goes to total point score. So they have 57 versus 50. I think that's the tiebreaker. Actually, this tells us tiebreaker scenarios, which is
it's right there. Los Angeles, Arizona, right there.
What are you looking at? Where do you see that?
NFC West. Right?
Oh, no, I wasn't looking for their teams.
Oh.
There's somewhere on this page it tells you tiebreaker scenario. Here we go. Tiebreakers. Here we go. First seed, Tennessee, NFC tiebreakers, Los Angeles, NFC West champs, wins tiebreaker over Tampa Bay based off head. Okay. 6 seed wins tiebreaker over Philly based off. All right. That's not what I'm looking for. Tiebreaker procedures, division champion with best record, division champion with second best record. Motherfucker, I know that part.
So if the Rams lose next week and the Cardinals win the division? Go and look at the standings. See what the standings
I'm showing you right here. 2 teams, head-to-head, best one. Oh, no.
Yeah, 2 teams.
It's not 2 teams, though, because we're talking about winning the division. This is This is for seeding. This isn't for division.
Oh,
So I don't.
yeah.
This isn't going to help us. I don't know where to find that
No,
information.
right there. Playoff tie break for win division.
Where do you see that?
Go up more. Tie break.
Oh, here you go. If at the end of the regular season, two or more teams in the same division finish with the identical win-loss tie percentages, the following steps will be taken until it. Okay, so it is head-to-head. Best one loss tie percentage in games between the teams. Best one loss tie percentage in games played within division.
So the Cardinals would win the division.
Yeah, because they've been smoking their division, bro.
They're 4-1.
Yep.
So the Cardinals. Yeah, and earlier I was saying that I saw that the Rams would win the division if the Cardinals lost today. But they ended up winning 22, whatever it was.
Bingo, my man. All right. This show is going on long enough, man. I love you guys, but
hold on. I want to go and look and see what the settings will be if the.
All right, you tell me.
All right, so let's say the Rams lose next week and the Cardinals win.
The Rams lose next week and the Cardinals win. And what are you just looking at them?
Yeah, just them.
Oh.
So we would play Arizona. So make Atlanta win.
That doesn't change anything.
It wouldn't, right?
No. As long as we win, that game is irrelevant.
Who's Tampa play next week?
Tampa plays the Panthers.
Well, make Tampa lose. Just see what that does. Because I think we would play Tampa then.
Oh shit! It's shuffled up.
Yeah. So if Tampa loses next week, Arizona becomes the second seed.
I need Tampa to win then. I need Tampa to win, and I need us to win. I want to play the Cardinals. That's the one team in the playoffs that I want to play the first week. It's almost impossible.
For them to beat it 3 times? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's only been done once.
Yeah. Or no, it happened. Well, maybe it was once, but it happened a couple of years ago, and I was like, wow, like beating a team 3 times in one season is.
I think it was Philly, Dallas. I think that was the only team.
Yeah, it was rough. I remember when it happened, we made a big deal of it. 49ers in with win plus Eagles loss plus Saints win plus Vikings win. Now we're in if we win. Honestly, that's
if
really
we win, we're in.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. We just have to win.
We need
and
help.
There is a scenario where we can lose as long as the Saints lose, we still get in.
Correct. It's just
and here's the thing: by the time kickoff happens for us, we'll know if we have to win. It's really that simple. We will know if we have to win by the time kickoff comes next Sunday.
Bro, if we play, go back and put Tampa as a winner.
The screen share is on. So make Tampa win.
Yeah. Now, okay. So this is probably realistic right here.
Well, hold on. You want to know what's realistic? This is what I think is realistic. I think the Falcons really win because their offense is better than the Saints' offense right now. I do think the Falcons win that game. This is not me hoping. I think realistically,
good, though.
Huh?
The Saints' defense is really good, though.
It is, but it's not good enough to stop Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan will figure out a way to score 17 points. And that's all you need to stop the Saints, in my opinion. I think realistically, we lose to the Rams. I think realistically, the Cardinals win. And realistically, Tampa should win also.
So we would play the Rams twice, back to back.
Hey. Oh, wait.
I think we win next week, but
we got to pick the Green Bay game too. And Green Bay plays the Lions. Win.
Well, I mean, it's not going to really matter.
And wait. This might matter right here, though. Right? Yeah, it might.
Because we lost.
So Cowboys are already guaranteed their division no matter what, right? Yeah. So they might bench their players.
Okay.
So if the Eagles win, it doesn't change.
Still keeps it the same.
And if the Cowboys win, it changes something.
Yeah. It makes us the 6th seed instead of the 7th.
So what's realistic? It doesn't change who the Cowboys play at all, right?
Yeah, it changes.
No, the Cowboys are going to play the Cardinals no matter what.
Oh yeah, because they'll be the 5th seed.
I think I might take the Eagles. I think that if the Cowboys locked up the number 4 seed no matter what, they're going to bench their starters. No?
I mean, I don't know.
What does the room think? Hold on, let me see what the comments say here. Oh, wait. Damn, we got a couple of scenarios here. Hey, Mike, this is Joe. If you guys play the Cowboys in the first round, make sure you beat them so Skylar will cry. Oh, that's my dude. All right, I got you, man. I'll call him a figure. This is somebody I went to high school with.
Oh.
That's my buddy, man. That's my guy.
I thought it was Joe.
Ollie Bear.
You know who I'm talking about? I thought it was JoJo. You know what I'm talking about?
No, he wouldn't talk to us, man.
Yeah.
Ollie Bear. Hi, Professor. I'm happy. What a great way to start the new year. God bless. Aloha. Thank you so much, Ollie. And that's right, man. It's the first game of the year. First home game for Trey Lance. Absolutely, man. What a way to start, right?
We all said Trey Lance would be the starter in 2022.
Look at Nick getting prophetic over there. All right, so my man, I mean, what were we about to do? Oh, I wanted to ask the guys what they thought. I think the Cowboys bench. I think the Cowboys bench their starters. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, lie. But you think we're gonna lose? I think we're gonna win. So,
all right. So then, this is my scenario. In my scenario, Cowboys bench their starters. Eagles win. Nah, hold up now. Let me see something. Which team do you think the Eagles would rather play?
It doesn't matter what the Eagles want to do. The Eagles are not a good football team.
No, it does matter, and I'm going to tell you why. If both teams are trying to lose, the Eagles will make sure they lose more.
Right, but the Eagles need help. The Eagles are in no matter what, 6 or 7, right?
Yes, that is correct. But what I'm saying is they control who they play in my scenario. This is the only game that I can't call because I think if they play for real head-to-head, I think the Cowboys win. This is if they really start their starters. I don't think Jerry Jones is going to let those starters go out there and play against the Eagles for real.
I don't think they might. They might not play a full game, but they'll play at least a half. Because Jerry has not been successful in the playoffs.
You're going to have to play 4 quarters to beat the Eagles. So that makes me do this. But I don't know if the Eagles want to play Tampa Bay or Los Angeles. I don't know which team they think is better. Which team would you rather play right now? Oh, no, I can't ask you that because you're a Niners fan and you think Kyle has the Rams number. I think if I'm the Eagles with the turnovers that Matt Ryan has been doing lately, I want the Cowboys to win so I can play the I said Matt Ryan, damn it. With the turnovers that Matt Stafford has been doing lately, 6 in the last 2 games, I want to play Matt Stafford. I don't want to play Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. I want to play the Rams. So we make sure we lose this game, and then we get the Rams. No?
Nah, fuck that. I'm winning. I don't care. I'm winning at all costs. All right. I'm not waiting on other people to get in.
This is my final scenario. This is how I have it breaking down.
Bro, you're putting it on other teams to lose or win.
No. Because even if they play for real, if both teams go out there with all their starters, I think the Cowboys are the better team. So
I thought you said us. You said
I have us losing. That's right here. I don't think we beat the Rams next week.
Wow. Okay.
And then I think the Green Bay Packers really beat the Lions, and I think the Falcons really beat the Saints. Yes, the Saints defense is really good. I got the Vikings winning next week. I got Washington winning next week. We did this one. Is that all the NFC games? That's all of them, right?
Yes. Except for the Eagles, Cowboys, you didn't pick.
I did. I picked the Cowboys.
You picked the Cowboys, okay.
That's all the NFC games. This would be the seeding that I have at the end of it all, right here. All right, Nick. Now you're going to go through and do all of how you think the games are going to go. Saints or Falcons?
Saints.
All right. I think that's it for the ones on the first line. Oh no, Green Bay or Detroit.
Detroit.
I'm not even going to argue with you. All right, Chicago or Minnesota. I don't know if
Minnesota. I'm
Cousins
gonna go
is back.
Minnesota.
I don't know if Cousins is back because he's not vaccinated. That's 10 days. I don't know if he's back. Just so you know, I don't know if that makes a difference to you or not.
Go the Bears there.
Washington or New York?
I'm gonna go with New York actually.
Boom, boom. All right.
Because that game doesn't really matter anyway.
Dallas or Philly?
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Carolina or Tampa?
Tampa.
Seattle or Arizona?
Arizona. No, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go with Seattle. You can give that dirty look all you want. Seattle and Arizona always plays really tight.
I can't see my face because I'm in the other screen, so I can't see it. And San Francisco or Los Angeles are
Niners.
Look at the seeding. Look at what you did. You put Tampa in first.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. That ain't right. Where's Green Bay's game? Oh, shit. We got to pick tonight. Hold on now. Damn. How does that not? Didn't we do this already? Okay. Hold on now. Because. All right. So this is Nick's scenario. We play the Cowboys no matter what. Eagles play the Bucks, which is what I think they want. No, I think they want this matchup, but whatever. And then Arizona plays Los Angeles. Now with this setup, let me go back and put the ones
The only reason I picked Detroit is if Green Bay sits their starters, which I don't know if they'll do or not.
Let me put it back the way I had it. This is mine. Apparently I forgot to click Green Bay. Oh shit, we playing the Bucks week 1. That's why Kyle wants Jimmy to start. Jimmy versus Tom Brady in the postseason. It's a story. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Nick, let me ask you this question. Jimmy Garoppolo versus Tom Brady. Which team is winning that game?
I'm going with the Niners, to be honest with you.
Trey Lance versus Tom Brady. Which team is winning that game?
I'm still going to go Niners. They got a lot of issues going on right now in Tampa, bro.
All right, guys. We want to thank you all for checking out the show tonight, man. I appreciate you guys.
Why can't you take me serious? Because you don't agree? Why do you not agree that we can't beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I didn't say we couldn't beat them.
I know, but you're just going to cut me off and you're not going to respond back. So, because it's not your opinion. So, why do you think we cannot beat the Bucks?
They have one receiver to cover.
The Bucks?
Right? Yeah, they got one receiver left. Antonio Brown got fired. Godwin is hurt. They got Mike Evans. Right?
Yeah.
They got Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Why was you
Tom Brady loses football games?
Nick, Tom Brady in the last 2 years has lost less games than what we've lost in the last 2 years combined.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, this year combined.
Tom Brady's lost Super Bowls. You don't think Tom Brady can be beat in a playoff game?
Not with the Bucks. Not against the Niners. No. You think we're beating the Bucks?
You think Tampa Bay's defense is better than the Niners' defense?
No.
And you think their offense with one wide receiver and
I think our defense
tight end.
Listen to me. I'll answer your question. I think our defense compared to their defense, I will take our defense slightly, but I will take our defense, right? But their offense against our defense is here. Our offense against their defense is here. They match up better.
Bro, I think we have a better run game than Tampa. Our defense is way better than that. If we can shut down one receiver, you shut down Tom Brady. I don't understand why you think it's impossible.
Did you just say you shut down one receiver? You shut down Tom Brady?
Bro, what you can't? You don't think our defensive front can shut down Tom Brady?
No, Nick.
All right.
Tom Brady has been making little white wide receivers famous his whole career.
It doesn't matter. We have a good defensive front. You really think that we're going to automatically lose if we play Tampa in the playoffs?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't know why you're so. I don't know why you think that Tom Brady's
let me
indestructible.
Let me flip it to you. Let me flip it to you. Okay. Who has a better defense? God bless you. Houston or Tampa Bay?
I'm not talking about Houston. I'm talking about the 49ers up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm asking you which one of those potential opponents for the 49ers has a better defense.
I would go with against the pass, I would go Houston. Against the run, I would go Tampa.
Okay. Even in that scenario, would you say that the run game was successful today against Houston?
Yeah.
Yes, right? So that run game is going to take a step back. So now you're putting the ball in the hands of either a rookie quarterback or Jimmy Garoppolo. That's not good, bro.
I don't understand why everybody, you guys are like, I don't understand. And it's not being homerish. Like, I've seen Tom Brady
I didn't call you a homer.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're automatically, like, assuming.
I'm not talking about Tom Brady. This offense has to score against that defense. And that Texans defense is not as good as the Bucks defense.
Bro, that offense and that defense in LA is just as good as Tampa's is.
No, it's not.
Yes, come on, man.
No, it's not.
Bro,
because
this
you can
game destroyed the Bucks this year, and they're a horrible fucking team.
No, that's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works.
All right.
Division
I'm
games
not off that. I'm just saying that you're counting us just because we're playing the Bucks in the playoffs. If we do,
I'm looking.
You're automatically counting as a loss because they have Tom Brady.
I'm talking about the defense. I'm talking about our offense against their defense. That's all I'm talking about. That's where I think the difference is.
You think their corners are horrible.
I don't care.
You really think Tampa's defense can stop our offense?
It's Jimmy Garoppolo or a rookie throwing the ball. I don't care about their corners. If our run game is shut down, this offense goes nowhere.
Our run game wouldn't get shut down. Our run game would be somewhat.
Our run game got shut down the whole first half of this game. The whole first half of this last game, we could barely run the ball, and we had 3 points to show for it.
Okay.
7? It was one score.
What, in the first half?
For the Niners, yes.
We were up 10-7.
No, we were not. We didn't score 10 points in the second quarter. I have the picture right here. We did not score 10 points in the second quarter, Nick. We had 3.
Okay, so 7-3.
And then because Lance
came out, yes.
We came out throwing the ball more, they spread them out, and then we were able to run more. You said yourself that Houston's run defense is better. Once we were able to successfully run the ball and keep the defense going.
No, I said Houston's pass defense
is better, and Tampa's run defense is better.
Not run defense.
I meant to say Tampa's run defense.
Okay, but you didn't say that. So
you said Tampa's run defense is better.
Yes,
if we
correct.
can't run the ball, this offense is going to struggle. And it's not even about Debo and Kittle and all that. It's Kyle. Kyle gets like demoralized if he can't run the ball. It's Kyle. We just sat here and talked about with all the callers that called in tonight, can Jimmy win against the Rams or can Trey win against the Rams? And what we both concluded, it's on Kyle to call the right plays because we've seen Nick Mullins do it. It's on Kyle. If this team can't run the ball, Kyle folds, bro. Look at what we did against the Eagles. We barely got out of that game alive.
Yeah, but this team's a total different team than it was against Philadelphia.
All right.
Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that. You don't think this team's a total different team than it was in Philadelphia?
Right now, yes. Because we changed quarterbacks, though, bro.
Bro, even with Jimmy Garoppolo, you don't think this team is a different team than it was?
Did you see Jimmy's last game or not? Did you not just see last Thursday's game, bro? It's the same fucking Jimmy and team as it was against Philly.
Bro, come on. You can't do that.
How many points did you put up against Philly, Nick?
Bro, I'm not talking about points scored. You really think this team...
That's all football is about.
You
it's about
really
points
think
scored,
this
bro.
team is the same team as it was in week 2?
How many points did we put up against Philly?
Bro, I'm not talking about points. I'm talking about all around, defensively, offensively, running the football, everything about the team. You think the team is the same as it was week 2?
I tell you what. This will be a fun little exercise before we go to bed. This will be a fun little exercise before we go to bed. Here we go.
I don't want to hear shit about points scored.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will make it a point to not tell you that we scored the same amount of points. I won't mention it.
You already mentioned it. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about chemistry.
Okay.
The way this team
I got you right here. You ready?
The way this team is playing football is way different than what the fuck they were in week 2.
It's not, though, Nick.
They were a disbobulated fucking team in week 2, bro.
Nick.
You cannot tell me this is the same team as week 2.
In week 2, here, I'll show you. Where are we at here?
You're going to show me stats, bro. I don't give a fuck about stats.
The stats tell you
what happened. We were 2-0, and we still fucking stunk.
The stats tell you what happened. Doesn't it?
All right. Didn't we just talk about it tonight?
This is week 2 right
playing
here.
differently. Arden Key's playing differently. Samson Ebukam's playing differently. The whole entire fucking defense is playing differently than it was in fucking week 2.
That's because it's all new players on the defensive line.
No, it's not.
Okay.
What is new?
Was D Ford out there in week 2, Nick?
Bro. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Was Arden Key out there in week 2?
D Ford played a lot of snaps in week 2.
Was Arden Key out there in week 2?
Yeah, Arden Key played. He didn't play a whole lot of snaps, but yeah, he was there.
Was D Ford out there in week 2?
Yeah, he didn't play a whole lot of snaps, but yeah, he was there.
Was Willis out there in week 2?
No, Jordan Willis was on suspension.
One player different, right?
You're the one that just said there's different players out there.
We found one player different. How are these not the same teams?
You're the one that's saying because they're playing differently.
No, they're not, Nick.
Oh my God.
This team played the exact same way that they played against the Eagles last week against Tennessee, Nick.
All right.
Look at the numbers.
You don't think this defense on this football team is different than it was in week 2?
Say that again?
You don't think this defense and this team in general is playing differently than they were playing in week 2? They had no offense in week 2. They couldn't move the fucking ball to save their life. We were asking ourselves up to week 6, what's the identity of this team? But you're telling me that it's the same team from week 2 to week 17.
What's different? What are we better at right now?
Bro, the Niners are scoring points. They're winning football games. The defense is playing and swarming the goddamn ball. There's a ton of different things. Bro, in week 4 or 5, we said this wasn't a playoff team. Now we're calling it a playoff team and saying we're going to go forward.
Week 2, we weren't undefeated?
Bro, week 2, and then we went on a 4-game skid.
You did.
And then we went on a 4-game skid.
Are we comparing the week 2 team or are we comparing other teams?
So the team that was in week 3 and week 4 and week 5 and week 6 isn't the same team that was on week 2?
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not. There were a ton of injuries because there were a ton of injuries between here and then. We weren't even using Brandon Ayuk back then.
But he was on the field. We just weren't utilizing him.
Okay.
He was there. He was getting the snaps.
Okay. But the starter was...
What are you trying to say?
The starter was Sherfield, right?
No. Brandon Ayuk was the starter. He just wasn't getting the ball thrown to him.
No, he wasn't.
He was getting more snaps, bro. There was one week that he had more snaps than him.
He was not the starter.
Look it up in week 3. Look at the snap counts. I bet you Ayuk has more than...
He was not the starter in week 2, Nick.
Okay, week 2. He wasn't. Week 2. But the rest of the fucking season, when we were 2-5 or 2-4, whatever the fuck we were, Brandon Ayuk was on the field.
What does that have to do with comparing the week 2 team to this week's team?
Bro, because I'm using a week. It's not just week 2. I'm comparing the team from the beginning of the season to now. This is a total different fucking team.
It's not. The offensive game plan is the same, bro. It's run the ball and try to minimize the quarterbacks what they have to do.
And they were executing the first 6 weeks, right? They were executing the first half of the season.
No, we're barely executing.
Are they executing now?
Barely. Did you just see last week's game or not, Nick?
Because of one game?
I don't get what
we scored 20
so hard
points
to agree.
last week.
Huh?
We scored 20 points.
We scored 17 points last week.
Okay. 17. We lost 2017.
And we scored 17 points week 2.
But it doesn't matter about points, Mike. I'm talking about this team in general. You cannot sit here and say this team is not playing different football
I'll
than
give
they
you
were
this.
in the beginning of the season.
I'll give you this. I think the team is playing with more confidence now. I think that the players are playing with more confidence now.
Bro, I'm done with you. I'm fucking done with you.
So now that I'm agreeing with you, you're done.
I just said, I've been saying the whole time, the chemistry on the football team, the way they are playing together, confidence is different than it was in week 2. And now you're going to say, well, I'll give you this.
I didn't care about all the other stuff you're talking about.
I've just been arguing with you for 10 fucking minutes about confidence and the ability of playing together.
You named a million other things. The only thing that I'm giving you is the nod on confidence. That's it. And what I'm saying is this: the run game, the run blocking, and all that stuff, it is what it is. And if we're going up against a team that has a good run defense, Kyle, which is what my original point was, is the one who gets shook. I said from the beginning, it's not about the players. That was the first thing I said to you. I said Kyle gets shook if we can't run the ball successfully. You are the one who said Tampa has a better run defense.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that we can't run the football. You're automatically counting that we can't run the football. All
right, we can run on a better team. You got it,
bro. We haven't ran on a better team.
Yeah, we
did. You expect us to run? Did you expected us to not be able to run the football against the Rams? Right? What did we do? We ran the football against the Rams.
When did I say that,
bro? You picked us to lose.
Just make up stuff and put words in my mouth. When did I say
you didn't pick us to lose against the Rams?
No, I said Brunskill owns Darnold. That was me saying all that. Oh wait. I did say we were going to lose that game. I said we were going to get blown out, as a matter of fact. I did, but I said it was going to be
that, and you're telling me I'm wrong. You're telling me no. You're putting words in my mouth.
You said that I said we can't run against the Rams. I never said that.
I said you thought you did you think we were going to lose when you said we were because we couldn't run the football when you said we were going to lose against the Rams?
I never said we were going to lose because we couldn't run the ball. I said that game was going to be a shootout and Jimmy can't do it. That was my argument all along.
And you just sat here and said we were going to get blown out. How is that a shootout? Change it up now.
I said Jimmy can't get into a shootout. That's why I thought we were going to lose to the Rams. Kyle flipped the script and ran the ball very successfully against the Rams.
Mike, that's not what you just said. You said I said that we were going to be in a shootout and Jimmy couldn't do it.
I said Jimmy can't win a shootout.
Before that, you said we were getting blown out. I know, but that's not what you just said.
I didn't say we were in a shootout. I said Jimmy can't win a shootout. That's why I picked us to lose against the Rams. Words matter. Word placement matters. I said we can't win a shootout. I didn't say we're going to be in a shootout. Jimmy can't play catch up. That's not his game. That's not how he gets down.
Mike, I know, but I'm just saying you just sat here and said that we were getting blown out. You picked us to get blown out.
You asked me what my prediction was for the Rams game. I don't know how we got there because I don't know what that has to do with anything. But my prediction for the Rams game,
you didn't think we would beat the Rams. You're automatically assuming.
So you're looking for the divisional opponent anomaly, a divisional game.
It doesn't matter what game it is.
It does matter the game, Nick. What are you talking about, bro? Division games don't matter now.
I didn't say they don't matter.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say they don't matter.
You just said it doesn't matter who the opponent is. Because I'm telling you that division games are different than regular games.
It's a dominant team in the NFC. It doesn't matter. I'm not just picking them because they're a divisional game. I'm picking them because they're a dominant team in the NFC.
All matchups are not created equal.
No, you're right. They're not. It's the NFL. You're absolutely right.
Right. And
no matchups are created equal. I don't know what I just don't understand why you're automatically picking against the Niners if they play the Bucks because of the fact that they have Tom Brady. That's it. I have 100% confidence
talking
in our
about Tom
defense.
Brady. I didn't, Nick. I mentioned Tom Brady one time, and I told you that we can't run against him. I'm using your argument. I have not mentioned Tom Brady anymore since then. You have been saying it.
Okay. I love you.
You don't remember the conversation that was
having? I said, okay, you said if we can't establish a run, we're not going to score as many points. They have Tom Brady. You're taking their offense over our defense because they have Tom Brady. You said we have Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance. They have fucking Tom Brady. That's what you said.
What does it have to do with the run game?
Oh my God.
My argument was Tom Brady against our defense is in favor of them. You said the run defense. You brought the run defense up, bro.
No, you asked me. You're the one you trying to utilize that they have a better run defense. You asked me who has a better run defense.
A significantly better run defense. Yes.
Yes, I understand that.
The Buccaneers.
You asked me about Houston. Who has a better run defense? Houston or Tampa? Tampa. Right. Who has a better pass defense? Houston has one. Tampa doesn't.
I wouldn't say that Houston's passing is better, but
Houston, they're ranked better. If you want to go by stats and ranked, they're ranked higher. They have a better pass defense than Tampa does. Go ahead. Google it. Look it up. I don't understand why, you're trying to turn my argument around to benefit yourself.
I'm not. Because my argument has been the same the entire time.
Bro,
we can't.
Your argument is because we can't run the football.
And Tom Brady. Yes.
I just said that. And you said no. You're the one using Tom Brady.
I stopped mentioning it because you kept bringing them up again. So here's my point. Let me make my point very clear. Tampa Bay has the third best run defense in the entire NFL. Third. Google it right now. It's right
there. Maybe after this game. Maybe after this game. It was
in the entire NFL. The Houston Texans have the worst run defense in the entire NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And my point was when Kyle Shanahan can't run the ball, he gets frustrated as a play caller. That's what I said all along. And that's why I don't think we're a good matchup against Tom Brady. I'm not just going to sit here and be like, oh, we're going to beat Tom Brady because we're the 49ers. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Right, but I didn't say that. I said that I don't think you automatically off the bat said we will lose.
Bro, yes. And I still stand on it.
Okay.
And
I don't think it's going to be as easy for me to say that we're going to lose that game. I think we match up better with the Bucs than most people think.
What's the strength of our offense?
Depends on the day.
Okay, I'm done. All right.
Well, the strength of the offense is run the football. When you run the football 35 times in any NFL team, you're going to be successful. If you're running football. You don't think stats are better if you can run the football?
All right.
Bro, so today's game, what was the strength of the team?
Today was balance.
But what was the strength of the team?
It was literally balanced. It took an aggressive passing game to open up the run game today, not the other way around. Any other time, the run game opens up the passing game. But because Trey Lance can throw all over the field, we showed his little chart, remember? Because Kyle came out in the first half running the ball a lot. Second half, not as much because Trey Lance was able to spread it around. And then as things opened up, the caller even called in and said it, then we were able to run the ball with more success because we were able to do this.
You don't
normally we have to run the ball successfully for the pass game to open up. Today was the opposite. The run game was not as successful in the first half. All the passes were to the sidelines. That was our whole complaint. There was nothing downfield. We weren't taking advantage of his big arm. Everybody complained about the same exact thing all first half. When the adjustment made, what was the adjustment? It wasn't the run game.
I didn't complain about throwing the ball downfield.
Okay. Everybody else except you, Nick, complained that we were only throwing the ball to the sidelines, and we were wondering why we weren't running similar plays to what they call for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right, throwing the ball across the middle.
Everybody else was wondering that except you. Okay. And then
No,
what happened?
you said downfield. We were wondering why they weren't utilizing the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Not downfield.
I said everything was to the sidelines. So now in the second half, the adjustment was let's take advantage of the other areas of the field. And when they started doing that, the run game opened up. Normally, 49ers football, all of 2021 has been predicated on a successful run game, opening things up for the pass game. That's not what happened tonight. It was the exact opposite tonight. The floor is yours.
How many times the Niners run the ball tonight?
I would say at least 35. They were up there. While you look that up, let me get to these contributions. 49ers Hive. What's up, fellas? What's up, Zach? He says, how's it going, fellas? Let's go, Trey Lance. Let's get that W next week. Thank you for the contribution, my man. Forever Faithful Podcast. Look at that. 2 podcasts in a row. I don't know, Mike. I agree with Nick. I'm okay with people agreeing with Nick. Hey, we'll beat the Bucks. Let's go. We should all feel that way.
Smart-ass. I swear to God.
I'm not trying. I am sincerely not trying to be smart, bro.
I fucking hate
he
you. He
should agree with you that we beat the Bucks. I'm not trying to be a smart ass.
I fucking hate you and love you at the same time,
Nick,
bro.
I am not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be. People should agree with you that we beat the Bucks. As a 49ers fan, I hate that I say no, we're not going to beat the Bucks. I hate that I say that. You think I'm happy with that? I don't think we beat the Bucks right now. No. Because I don't trust Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo having to go over there against that defense. I don't. Sue me. I don't.
What scares you about their defense?
We can't run the ball. And Kyle clams up. I've said it 10 times now. It's not the players. I think Debo can go out there and do his thing. I think Ayuk and Kittle, they can go out there. We saw Sherfield. I didn't even know he was still on this fucking roster before tonight. Okay? We saw him converting third downs today. Kyle clams up when the run defense doesn't play the game the way he wants it to. I need to see something different from Kyle.
I still can't take you serious because you think that this team is.
I've been out.
Oh. Corey R says these two.
Is that Corey?
Huh?
Mr. MIA Corey?
Oh, is he from Miami?
You don't remember Corey that used to write for us?
No, I thought his name was Kofi on here.
Oh, Kofi, maybe.
These two are visual representations of what Niners Twitter is like every day. Go Niners, y'all. Mike is right, by the way. Good comment here. Good comment. I like that one. E-Man says, the Jets diced up the Tampa run defense today. Maybe more if Michael Carter stayed healthy. Who's a better run team, Niners or Jets? That's a good. I didn't see the game. I'm going to take your word for it too. That's good. I would say that the Niners are a better run team. So look, maybe that works out in our favor, man. Maybe that works out in our favor, E-Man. And I like that. Like I said, I hate that I feel the way that I feel. I don't think we beat Tampa. I think we play any. Here's what I think. If we're being completely honest, I'm not afraid of playing Tampa as long as they're not the first team we play. I think that's too much on the players' mind. Oh, it's the defending champs. It's Tom Brady. And that. I want us to get into the playoffs, be on the road because we're not getting a home game, build up some more confidence regardless of who the quarterback is. Hey, guys, I told y'all we can do it. Now we go in there and we surprise Tampa. First week, I don't want that. I don't want that for the Niners. And I don't think we can handle that pressure. I don't think Kyle can handle that pressure. So that's how I feel about it, man. That's how I feel. They said it's 420. What? Where you live?
Yeah, where the hell you live at? Oh, he must live across the pond.
Mike is always right, says Ray Bans. I tell you guys all the time how wrong I am. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna have people.
Mike always can't be wrong.
Agree with me.
I'm the same way. But I tell people every episode that I'm wrong. It's like people don't hear me. It's all right. It's 420 every day, he says. All right, you got anything else, man? I'm ready to go home, bro.
I'm ready to go home too because I'm tired.
Yeah, man. My wife just came out here and yelled at me. Did y'all hear it? Did she make the microphone? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, she yelled at you.
Yeah, she did. Y'all, all right, fine. Mike always right. Here we go.
You got a high profile microphone. You get all the good shit. I don't get nothing.
I text Nick how he was right on our argument on Thursdays. I just flipped it on him on here on camera. He was right about that argument we were talking about when and we're in, because that's when I said I didn't realize that a 3-way tie changes the rules. And I said that was before Thursday's game. right? So then I text Nick. I said, hey, it was on the 26th. You were right. And so then he brought it back up on the show. But on the show, I held my ground and said, no, I said that was before Thursday.
And I just let it go.
And you let it go because I confused you. Thursday.
No, because I just didn't want to argue anymore.
Because this past Thursday, the Niners didn't play. We played 2 Thursdays ago. That's why I was technically right on the camera. But in the text, I told you were right.
So hold on. This guy says I'm always wrong. So what was I, Mike?
About what?
About the whole thing we're talking about right now.
Thursday?
Yeah, the whole playoff thing.
No, you were right about that.
Oh,
I thought winning we're in because we were already a playoff seed, but then there's a 3-way rule that changes all that. The head-to-heads don't matter. It goes to strength of division or conference. I'm sorry. It goes to
strength of conference.
Yeah, the conference.
I don't know. I got a fucking headache now. I gotta go take a migraine pill. Drink some more.
Just to be clear here, guys, right? Nick and I were arguing about our opinions because the game is going to come and we're both going to be cheering for the Niners. And if we win, we're going to celebrate. If we lose, we're going to be disappointed. And we're going to talk about
when we brought the fucking ball all over that fucking defense, I'm going to tell you, I told you so.
Yeah, we're just talking about our opinions. Like it's not about who's right or wrong. We can't be right or wrong about a hypothetical. We can't.
Yeah,
it's physically not possible to be right or wrong about a hypothetical. You know. So
but when we run the football all over them goddamn,
we're not going to play them, man. We ain't even going to get there. We're going to lose next week, man.
We're winning. We're playing Tampa, and we're taking the defending champions down in Tampa.
Now this right here is the funny part. Mike will argue with anything Nick says,
but it goes the other way too.
Nick is the antagonist. I don't even be trying to argue. Nick's been poking jabs at me all night long. If I wish they all were on the Patreon, I'd be minding my business.
The thing is that
that's
how we started the show. That's what this is about. But Mike used to antagonize it. He just don't do it no more.
I don't.
Because I've been working so damn much and I can't make the shows as much. So Mike's just kind of used to it now. So now I'm back. And while I'm back, I'm going to pick at all the food in his beard and everything else.
How do people pay? Do what? I don't instigate shit. Even y'all, let me tell y'all how this is my last thing.
Bro, you just tried to instigate. By trying to confuse me and keep me going.
I'm not gonna let you get that off. This is my final thing on how Nick is the instigator. When I say, you know what, Nick, you're right, he says, I fucking hate when you do that.
Because you
he
do
gets
it
mad when I bow out,
you
bro.
Get tired of arguing about it.
But like even tonight on the other show, I was talking to Mike. I said, Mike, please tell Nick that he was right about. I don't even remember what we were talking about. And you were like, "No, fuck that! Don't do that, Mike. Don't tell me I was right."
No, because all our guys back down from you, bro. This shit pisses me off. They're all like you're like, oh my god, to you, every one of them.
So tonight, I sit here and tell you you're right.
That argues with you.
What?
And don't even say Tony.
Wayne argues with me all the time.
Wayne's not on here all the time anymore.
And I can't name Tony because Tony don't argue. He'll just leave. He'd be like, fuck this.
Right, he's just like, whatever, and out. No comment. Boom, going. NY to the base, just like.
Well, Mike was talking, but I couldn't hear shit he was saying until my wife turned the volume down. I couldn't hear nothing he was saying tonight, bro. Hey, I got one more question for you. It's not about the games or anything like that. There's a drink that people take a shot and then drop it in the cup and then they chug it. What does that consist of? What is it?
I forget the shot.
I'll Google it. I don't want to put the word bomb in my Google account. I'm black. I got a lot of guns. It's just not a good look, man. How you spell Jaeger? J-A-E-U?
I think it's Y-A-E-G-O-R.
There's no Y in the word Jaeger.
What? It's Y-A-G-E-R, I think.
Y-A-U-G-E-R?
Y-A-G-E-R.
No, it's definitely a J. You guys are fucking crazy. It's a J with the two little things
with the A with the dots.
Is a bomb mixed drink.
Oh, so it's Jaeger and then a Red Bull or something.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, drop a shot glass filled with Jägermeister into a pub glass containing Red Bull.
Oh shit! What is Jägermeister? What is that? Is
Well,
that
the Jaeger's like the beer.
Right. That's what I thought it was a liquor. It's a shot, right? I just want to know what kind of alcohol a Jägermeister is or Meister.
I don't know. I don't drink that shit. It's too thick for me.
It's thick? It's a thick drink?
It's thick as shit.
Oh. I've always seen people do it. Like they drop it in there and they like chug it. And I'm like, yo, that shot glass don't hit your lip? I can't afford no swollen lips. My shit is big enough.
Yeah, your mouth's so goddamn big. You open it up, you're gonna choke on the shot glass. So,
never
see,
mind.
there's instigation right there.
Thank you for admitting it. Thank you for admitting it.
I did. But...
All right, man. We're out of here, man. Guys, the Niners fucking won. Trey Lance improved as the game went on. The defense was A+ out there. I mean, I don't know how the special teams look. I got to go back and watch. I heard that Ayuk was taken off of punt duties, was it? They took Ayuk off of punt duties, right? They said.
I didn't think. I thought he still finished the game with punts. I don't remember.
Oh, I heard some. See, again, I wasn't watching. I was driving, and I remember somebody saying, they were like, "Why is so and so back there?" Someone said that during the live stream.
Well, no, because they put in kickoffs. I believe they put I believe it was kickoffs. They put in Kelvin Benjamin.
I don't know. Oh, I thought. All right, well that's cool then. But yeah. So, I think the team played good. I can't wait to go back and watch this game. I'm gonna go watch the show with my wife now because she's getting mad at me. I thought she was in the shower. Apparently, she's been out for a while. That's why she came out here yelling at me. And the leaf blower guy says Mike is always wrong. Top 10 in
bro. We need to come up with a shirt with a leaf blower guy on it. and then on the back say soup to nuts.
Yo, come on, man. I would rock a soup to nuts shirt. NB Niners soup to nuts.
No, somebody said Benjamin went in for punts towards the end. I didn't even take notice to him going in. So
see, I thought somebody said something about that. I wasn't sure because, like I said, guys, I didn't see it, so don't take any of my ideas and thoughts about the game like to heart because I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of it. I was listening.
Oh shit! I just saw a text message from Jesse. He said, "Let me call in," but my bad, Jesse. If you're still watching, bro. Bad. I just saw.
We'll do another show sooner than later, man. We don't have to wait till Tuesdays, man. We can do this shit whenever we want. It's our show, man. We got to get back on our grind, bro. People stealing our swag out here. We'll talk about that later, though. So, all right, man. Let's get out of here, man. Let's go home, man. You ready?
Yes, sir.
You good? Look at that chart, man. That is a beautiful freaking chart, man.
I throw the ball better than Trey Lance, just so you know.
You don't even have a right shoulder. Like, it's gone.
You're right. I can't throw anymore. It's just going. You're right. I throw the ball better than Jimmy Garoppolo.
I won't argue that, man. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Guys, make sure you guys go over to all of our different social media platforms and give us a like, okay? I'm going to pop them up on the screen really quick. You guys can go out there and check them out. Make sure you head on over to the Patreon and subscribe. Don't be the last person to join us. Got some fun episodes coming for you guys tonight. Or not tonight. I'm sorry. My wife will kill me. Tomorrow, I will be doing a Kyle Shanahan presser breakdown. And if there's any players that I see that did a good one, I'll break those down also, okay? Well, I'm on a call, so hopefully I'll get a chance to do them. But they'll be coming soon, all right? So that's going to do it for us tonight, man. Thank you guys for checking us out, showing love, and following on our platforms. You see our handles right down there, all right? So make sure you guys give us follows on Twitter, and that's going to do it, man. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate paid.
But always
remain faithful. We out of here. Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but we them nothing but Niners.